because that's never
Jared,
happened to you before.
Nigga.
Welcome to the chaos that is Jared, because he has to say obscene things on the internet all the time.
he just gets his one. Let him be.
Today, I would like to regale you of the stories of Ash Johnny, the
Oh.
ashiest man in the world.
I thought you were going to talk about how I compared you to a snapping
why-
turtle.
Wait, is this like an
Oh,
origin
actually,
story?
fuck all what I was about to say. So, did you know that this musty, dusty bitch decided to
Whoa.
compare me to an animal? I'm sorry, in that moment I was talking about a Johnny.
I was going to say.
You
I
own
live
that
in
mustache.
Florida. I am not ashy.
It's true, I've seen her multiple times. She is well hydrated,
Yes.
well lubricated, well moisturized, and all things lube.
Okay, well, you
Gross.
could phrase it differently.
Cypher
Well, he did
Snout-
it.
That's Florida.
But he did it.
That's Florida. Yeah, it's just sticky down here. It just feels like
It
you
is a
live in warm
swamp.
soup.
Oh,
Literally,
no.
and I said don't
What
move
a
there, but you were
problem.
just like, "But his
Okay.
penis is so good," and now we're here.
Yeah, now we're getting married
What?
in January, so
He's got nice dick.
Oh no. What a problem.
what a problem.
Oh no, you found love. Oh no.
Oh, you love
Tones,
him.
guess what I did
Oh,
today?
no.
Did you finish your
That's okay.
character?
No, I
I'm
primed
sorry.
my boat and my duders for my raider so I can paint it.
Dude, hell yeah.
Oh,
Hell
I meant to
yeah.
message you and say we should boycott this session if she doesn't have her character ready for it.
I
She,
already told
does
him
a
what
class.
class I'm gonna play.
She's safe.
He
I
threatened
just
to
need to
not play
figure out what
games with
class
me, and that's
I'm
all it
gonna
took.
play.
If I'd have known that, I'd done that way sooner.
Yeah, I want you to know that like pressuring me by sending me character builds just made me not want to do it.
But they were good ones.
You did that.
They were good ones,
Me?
but I don't like being told what to do.
Yeah, well,
Use oppositionally
I don't
defiant.
choose either.
I find the easiest way to make Katie do anything is to deny her access to the thing she loves. Us.
Yep.
Yep. Alright.
Jared,
Next
you
time, I'll
Wow.
just leave the
threatened me-
server.
Stop! Oh my god, that's so dramatic.
Go big or go home.
Jared used to threaten
Or both.
me by saying that he wouldn't post RP until I did whatever he was trying to get me to do.
And I stood my motherfucking ground.
Yeah, you bitch.
She'd go drive for days.
You know, if it works.
Wait,
Kind of like a Johnny skin.
I think I know a John's origin story now.
What is the origin story?
It's Jareth's withholding. That's why
he
he's
was
so ashy.
born under he was
That's
born
why
on the
he's so
drawing rat.
ashy. You guys are fucking wild.
I like to think the origin story was that the Sahara Desert needed some kind of like challenge, so it sneezed, and that's where Ash Johnny came from. Now they're constantly in a battle. of
Then
who
he's
can
a
dehydrate
desert
who
spirit.
more.
Death Valley actually drier than the Sahara Desert. Heads up.
Ash Johnny, drier than that.
Drier than that.
Death Valley's a cool
Wait,
metal
wait,
band
wait,
name, bro.
what?
Sim's pooping again.
No, he's
I'm right here. What are you talking about? I've been here the whole time.
He's literally been there the whole time.
Okay.
I've just been letting you guys go because this is some weird ass shit.
Who's recapping?
Oh man.
Not me.
we
I didn't
fought,
read nothing.
Like,
Oh,
we
are you
fought,
gonna say the
like-
thing that you said you were gonna say this morning? Say it to me,
Who?
Oh yes.
Cypher.
He ain't gonna
Say
say
it.
it.
Say it with love.
What are you talking about?
Man.
Oh.
No, I don't think I will.
I'm gonna give you a pass on your wedding day, and on your wedding day alone. And I expect to hear it.
He's gonna overuse it then.
No, I won't.
Aimed as a weapon. I want it used as a weapon. I want it used in the right,
Make it
wrong
hurt.
way.
So in that case, I'm gonna wait till you do something really fucking stupid, and then I'm gonna say,
I need it pointed in
Yes.
his direction.
That'll take
I
like
can't
5
even say
minutes,
that
babe.
word.
I know.
Oh, Alex, you don't want it aimed at you because you'll
I
have
don't
to,
want it
you know,
aimed at
respond
me
accordingly.
I mean, can't you
I
use
will
half of the
respond
word, or like
accordingly.
what would it be, like 3/5 of the word if you're aiming it at him?
No.
3/5 of the word.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing, though.
Is it like the back half though, or the front half?
I'm
It's
No,
sure.
no. Alex gets nig.
It's the front half. It's
Did
always
you
been
just
the
make
front
a
half.
3/5 of 3/5? What?
Yes, we've
Yeah,
just
no.
made the
Alex
3/5
only gets
N-word
nig.
joke. We just made the 3/5 N-word joke. Yes.
Oh.
Right.
God,
However,
I love that.
I can't even say the whole word. I start laughing.
I know
I
he gets
can't
about
just
3
start
of
from
the
the
way
middle,
through
or-
it. And,
I get exactly halfway through, and then I get the giggles.
It's the white part of him kicking in.
Oh, I pepper that thing in. I pepper that word in aggressively into most of my conversation.
Oh, I
We
believe
know.
that.
We know. I've witnessed the
can tell.
conversations.
It's
Nah.
such a good word.
Almost never.
Literally never. I don't say that.
I also like to use niglet, nignug, porch monkey, jigaboo, big lip, spear
What the
chucker.
fuck? Oh my god.
You never do this stuff on your own aisle. I don't believe you.
My
Okay.
very white mother used to lovingly refer to me as Niglets all the time.
Oh my
I
god,
did
that's
not-
That's
so
Crazy.
Never understood what that meant.
crazy.
That's a wild word,
anywhere.
dude.
Never understood what that
Oh
meant.
my
until
god,
later.
that's so
It's a
funny.
baby nigga. What you mean?
Oh my god.
Yes,
That's
my
okay.
mother's a very
Jared
interesting
called his son
individual.
Fat as his nickname for like the first
What-
5 years of his life.
Bro, come on, man.
All right. So in my defense, my
He was
son
a
was
chunky
10 pounds.
Baby. He was a chunky baby.
So when I got so like literally when you have to do the whole like leave the hospital thing, I got into the elevator, we were going down, I looked over to another family and their child was tiny. I was like, what the fuck is that? I shouldn't have said it out loud, but I did.
Of course
and then-
you did.
And they looked at me in a weird way and she's like, this is our newborn. I was just like, are they supposed to be that small? Is it premature? And that is when I got off the
Is it
elevator because I realized I
premature?
overstepped.
That part you
I went back,
probably should have
Kristen-
said out loud.
Kristen told me that
Holy
what I
shit.
did was wrong, but then
Yeah.
also said that we had large kids. Like Ariana was 11 pounds. So I just called the nigga fat.
Did
All
you
of
say
his life.
11 pounds?
Yeah.
Ariana was 11 pounds.
Jesus.
Your wife is pretty tall, so I mean,
Correct.
You're pretty tall and wide, so not like fat. Just
Well, Ariana doesn't belong to
like
me,
a
so
brick shit house.
genetically,
Yo.
Genetically.
I didn't make them. I didn't make that one with my batter.
Oh my god. Somebody please
what's happening?
recap.
Jesus.
No, don't.
Hey, so a
Let
lot
him
of
keep
shit
going.
happened. A lot of shit
Let the man
happened.
spitball.
We fought something that shot glass around and like mirrored stuff and was super fucking annoying to fight. Like holy shit, super fucking annoying.
How
to
close
fight.
was Abaddon to dying?
The Avatar of Glass.
He was probably a good chunk of the way there.
What was the question?
How close was Abaddon to dying?
All right, I got it. Because I didn't even finish the session. I do not know what happened. So here we go. We went and escaped the facility, ran into a warframe.
Basically.
Nick's almost got crushed by an ammo drop. Ammo drop, bro. I drew cool art. We fought the warframe for a while. I went to bed. The end.
You guys forgot the
You know,
important thing.
everything was entirely accurate.
You forgot the most important thing.
Nope.
Yeah, it's a distinct character and definitely not a Warframe.
No.
Uh-huh.
What was the most important thing?
The Interrex
Legally
decided
distinct.
not to make peace with us, and that's why we were fighting.
Nah, we
Oh,
decided
yeah.
not to make peace with them.
Bro, they brought literally weapons of mass destruction towards us.
Motherfuckers
I
think
Yeah.
I'm fighting the same
Then we
day.
got back to the Vengeful Spirit after basically exterminating them, and Nick's got put on house arrest.
Brigman is
Also-
having next
Also
crisis.
consider the quote-unquote weapon of mass destruction is an avatar of glass, which would be a reflection of the person. So, is that a weapon of mass destruction, or is that a judgment?
I'm a weapon of mass destruction.
Technically,
Your mom's a weapon of mass
that-
destruction.
You're damn right she
that,
is.
frame
Cracked
of
my ribs
war-
once.
That frame of war technically had no limit to how big that aura got, so it would have eventually started consuming everybody.
Flame of war?
Flame of war.
It's a frame of war, not a war frame. Completely.
War frame, bro. War frame.
It's completely different.
Aspect of the frame.
It's totally distinct.
To the Vengeful
Original
Spirit.
character
went
do
to
not
Forge.
feel.
Yeah, Anu went to the forge and got into a back and forth with Riv. Ambrose tried to go the War Master and make sure that his dude was alright, his trader was alright. He got stopped by people that ranked him. The people said that his dude is still alive. Then he went to the Forge. Rigman's having an existential crisis. Mari found out that the person, that her sister that she thought was dead, is not dead and was given to her as a serf, which was very
A serf is a
emotional.
slave.
Nick's just playing
Say
loud
it
music
right, given to her as a snack.
as a
Mari
snack.
is not
You know, as a
going to
treat.
feed off
Literally,
her.
a fucking blood bag is great, knowingly.
Nick's just playing music loudly to drown out all of his horrible decisions. Relly in disguise, aka the greatest manipulator ever known to man, aka this nigga
Amon?
ain't shit, aka he can get fucked up. No, it's a man. He can fuck himself. Showed up. Showed up, said some shit, pointed out that Rigman missed a spot. Fuck him for that. Then him and Mari went on a little date. They got a little heated in the hallway. Then he clit blocked her, and now they're fighting.
He grilled her about why she had a new scar, and then she told him that the Interrex captain's weapon was like fucking bullshit, basically. And he was like, "I'm disappointed in you. Go fight me right now and prove that all this
Yeah.
training I did with you wasn't fucking worthless."
weak.
And
Fighting
Mari
is
was
fucking.
like, "Oh, okay." So now they're fighting, and we
Listen.
haven't finished that, but she's definitely gonna lose because he has so many levels on me, I'm sure.
Listen. For Space Marines, this is the closest we're getting to fucking.
Yeah.
For real.
This is
What rank does Mari think he is?
listen.
This
A
motherfucker's-
hard
I mean, I want you
combat
to know
is
that
basically
Relinor
bullshit.
is at least 3 levels higher than us.
Well,
The
yeah, but
question
like,
is, will Mari recognize Relinor's fighting style?
I mean, it's just a great sword, essentially. Anybody, I mean, she fights with a great sword. And also, we have not actually ever seen Relinor fight with a shield.
True.
It's true.
he has mainly been fighting with shields, hasn't he?
No, he only uses a
No,
sword.
Only-
it's not you.
Only when he's a
We've
mon.
only seen him with a sword.
Yeah, sorry, Amon.
And
Yeah,
with,
that
yeah,
one.
Amon always uses
Amon.
a shield. Like the training that they did
Amon.
for the time that we were traveling to Xenobia, he
Yeah, I
was
remember
training
he
her with a
threw you a
tower
shield.
shield.
So
I still
that
love
was the
that
RP
was
side.
like a slip of the tongue, and it just kind of stuck. It was supposed to be I'm a man, and then it's just a mon.
Really
fine.
original. He's such a good liar. He's really not. We're all just fucking morons.
So we can
I
all
mean-
agree canonically Relinor has a Jamaican accent. He has the white boy Jamaican accent.
Oh, 1000%.
Oh, no.
1000%.
I'm just a man. I'm a man.
We haven't got.
I'm
we
just
haven't
a
got the
man.
Jamaican accents. Don't worry, we're
It's
getting
just-
there.
I'm
Fake
just
Relinor.
a mon.
I really wish you had just said his name was Felinor.
That would have been way too simple.
Way too
It'd
obvious.
have been better if his name was Rolanor,
Hilarious.
in my
We
opinion.
already have a Rolinor. No one can replace our
No.
We had to
We
make
need
our
to-
own.
We need to replace Rolnor. We need
Yeah, I was
the
gonna say,
part.
have
We
you
can
guys
rebuild.
fixed him yet, or are you guys just fucking about?
We did fix him. Rolanor
We did
2.0
fix him.
exists.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we fixed him
Rolinor.
before we got to Xenobia.
Can
Oh,
someone
yeah.
remind me what the fuck is Relinor?
It's
Rolinor was
It's a rolling grenade
launcher.
Oh, it was a grenade launcher. I
Yeah,
thought it
that
was
we
like the,
used
I
to
thought it was the
blow up one
modded
of
truck
the
or
bug
whatever.
hills or bug whatever burrows on Murder.
Yeah. I remember when we used it. I just couldn't remember what the fuck it did.
Oh, you best believe if we ever get a Rhino, I'm calling that Mega Rolanor.
Also, I
Oh
dibs
my
rolling
God.
for our command points this week, so I'm gonna do that now.
okay. You do
So
that.
wait. If you get a Land Raider, is that Uber Rolinor at that point?
That's
Yes.
Ultra Rolanor.
Ultra.
Roll.
4 out of
Ouch.
4. CP. 1 for recap, and I rolled a 3.
All right. What do I get for mine? I also got a 4. Let's go. He's gonna die.
No. I hope everybody is ready to present a solid debate.
A solid argument.
I want you to know
Nick
in
Oh,
advance
no.
almost
further
certainly
that I will
self-sabotaged
do my
himself.
best, but I have to roll all social checks at disadvantage.
Correct. It's gonna be great.
I may think
Okay.
that doing my best is just not talking.
So what's the premise? What am I debating?
Nick
Nothing, you're
dying
gonna-
or not?
Basically, give an argument on why your buddy over here should probably not die.
Hey, Alex,
Great.
haste doubles my movement speed, right?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Okay.
Speaking of which, 410. Okay, someone. I'm keeping them. No big rolls, but hey, someone's gonna fuck up today.
Someone is, in fact, going to fuck up today.
I hope you use it on Abaddon. That would be hilarious.
Okie dokie. Well, let's see what's going on here. So before we get into the real fun stuff, primarily Nyx's death, I do know that let's see, Anu and Ambrose, you guys were still cooking some stuff in the forge. Did you have anything else you wanted to do real quick?
Nope.
Cool. All right.
I will get with you later about shit.
Well,
Sorry, I'm just putting some tea in the thing. I'm also good. I don't think I have any specific requests.
all right.
Aside from
No
Warhammer.
problems there. Well, you guys will be requested to return to the barracks. Gently, but also, not really a
In the-
request. So,
Please do this, or else I'm gonna be forced to do this unpleasantly.
I feel
It's
like
a-
it was the
it's
same
a-
amount of summons we got when Torgadon told us all to go to the fucking place where Rigman got caught fighting Lucius.
yeah, it's like
Winning.
hey,
Literally, I said fighting. I didn't say losing. Were you not fighting?
I know, but I just wanted to say.
I just wanted to establish dominance.
I don't get that
Both
often.
dudes
I'm
have
usually
songs.
getting my shit kicked in.
That's because
But,
you pick fights with people that severely outrank you.
It's the only way you can take damage.
Literally.
we are going to say that a few days have passed at this point because I'm going to retroactively do some stuff in the RP channels. It's been a long week. So some time has passed. You guys are currently in the barracks, and Riv arrives with, first things first, all of your armor being fully repaired.
Woo.
However, she has a couple of new pieces for everybody.
Ooh.
And I'm gonna start at the top, which is Rigmond. I forgot to build your armor, so I'll get back to you later.
I was wondering if you built it.
I was like, I did everything, and then I looked through and I went, shit. I
It
missed
may
it.
be my fault. I asked to go to Hobby Lobby today. Sorry.
You piece of shit. You denied me my greatness.
I'm so
You
sorry.
threw off the Emperor's Groove.
I'm so sorry. You threw off the Emperor's Groove.
I'm sorry.
Nyx, your armor is very different, by the way.
Oh.
Your standard blue Night Lord armor has been replaced with a blue tinted metallic sheen on it. It is very, very lightweight, and in the light of the room, it blinds you.
Like a flashbang. Correct.
Yeah. Yeah, it's mostly just you because Nostromo.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna post this in the little chat here for you. Oh, I forgot to add one quick thing to it.
Denied me my greatness.
I knew I forgot to do something. I almost made it too overpowered. There you go.
You're damn right she is.
Shit.
Oh, damn. That's pretty good. The one question
What
I
is
have
this?
is, would the mirror images interfere with my stealth?
So when you activate stealth, the images will vanish. But so you can either have the images on or the stealth on. It's one or the other.
Hmm.
So if you go invisible, the images will automatically turn off.
And they won't automatically turn back on when I break stealth.
Correct.
So it's an action.
It is an action, but it can't. But if you use this action while you are in stealth, it will not immediately break you out of stealth yet.
Okay. So I have to sequence it. Okay. Just want to be sure because my action economy is already kind of borked.
I'm already aware, but I figured you could use a little boost.
A little extra bit of not getting murdered.
Correct.
Okay.
Riv hands this to you, and then as she does, the servitors begin to put you inside of it.
No question.
It
Is
is-
this like? Oh, good.
Go ahead.
Is this like proper power armor, or is this like an advanced carapace?
This is proper power armor, so like it is just really metallic.
Cool. So, in other words, I gotta send like a thank you card to our Hydra brother.
Yeah.
Cool. All right, sounds good.
For what?
This reeks of fucking Alpha Legion bullshit.
Nope. This is actually all Riv.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, Riv was told to build you guys some neat stuff, and this is what she came up with. Alex, or Anu,
Yes, sir.
she reaches back and pulls out the salamander scales that you had placed over Mari's armor.
Yeah.
However, they are definitely altered. They are unfortunately still blue, but
Fine.
they have a little extra kick behind them. So here is what you have. Damn it! I also forgot to put the number of charges there too.
Number of charges and when they refresh.
Yep, it's 2 charges, and they restore on a long rest.
2 charges restored on long rest.
So equipped with your hood, this should give you an idea of what you're doing a little bit better. Sometimes.
Yes.
All right. Then we get to Mari. And your armor has been replaced as well. It has been upgraded significantly. There are some, like, kind of like where your shoulder pads are, there are some, like, small glass vials attached to them.
Okay.
And all she says is, they will not shatter, but do not take too much damage. And then
I'll do my best.
you'll see. Dun, 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 dun. Boop.
Oh, I see what it does.
I see what's happening here.
Oh my
Ev-
gosh.
Everybody's getting some fun stuff.
This
Mari's
is
getting
so
that nice sweet
good.
kush.
This is so good.
Stop talking!
Fuck you.
Rigmond, you
Fuck
are
you!
getting-
I
You
already
are-
have
okay.
an ability that drops me to 1 hit point, so I get the second thingy.
Rigmond, you are going to get something this session, I promise. I just haven't built your armor.
In my defense, we went to Hobby Lobby for stuff for him, so
In canon, I want everyone to get their new armor, and Rick just to be doing the Jake's quiet scream thing in his room when he gets nothing.
You get nothing! Good day, sir! You're already busted.
He just walks into his
So
room,
cool.
forgets to close the door. Quiet Jake scream.
thank you, kind DM.
Are you talking about when the fucking spider crawls on him in the closet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes my AC a 20.
So,
There you
for
go.
next, for Mr. Theus, I want you to... Whoop! Oh, fuck. I did something bad, didn't I?
Yep.
Yep, I fucked it.
What
Alright, well, I'll fix it.
What happened?
I pushed the wrong button. I meant to put copy, and I accidentally hit paste, so now I've got to fix it.
God, this
what?
injection chute has to look like the coolest shit of all fucking time.
I don't
Have you ever
in my art.
seen? Have you ever seen like the backside of Enclave armor from like Fallout New Vegas?
Yeah.
No.
Think like that.
Oh,
Except
yes.
less bulky.
Enclave.
For our lovely Theus,
Yes.
she just stares at you and says, I put as many mustaches as I could without pissing it off.
Excellent.
So welcome.
It looks happy
I
now.
love that she is weighing, like leaning into that.
Here is yours.
Hell yeah.
So you get all damage reduction is by 3, regardless of what type of damage it is. And also 3 times per short rest you can use the help action for free.
What's the help action even do?
Gives
The
you
help
advantage.
action basically gives you advantage on attacks or when helping out with certain situations.
Nice.
Free advantage.
So I hand that out?
It's
No, you
basically
use it for yourself.
3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So when
So
you're
basically,
shooting-
3 times a short rest, you can give yourself a slight auto aim.
All right, so let's do some mental image here. There's 3 golden mustaches in the center, and I can just activate those, and it will help me do whatever I'm doing.
Yeah, basically.
Like,
They're so on your chest piece, like right beneath the like Aquila, is basically those 3 mustaches, and they're kind of glowing, lit up. And every time you use the help action, the glow just kind of turns to a dull silver instead, and then they recharge later on. It also
I love it.
it also has a small personality to it, so it may talk to you once in a while. It's not artificial intelligence; it's just intelligent. There is a difference.
So there's a brain in my armor.
Don't worry about it.
That mustache
Chad
brown
is already-
brain.
Chad is already my servo skull. His name's Marlin, so I guess I'm gonna let Ryan be my armor.
Sure. Or you can just let Chad be another thing. All right.
These are awesome.
A Johnny or Ambrose.
Jeez.
Since you are the barbarian class, armor's not really your forte. So instead, she decided to upgrade the shield a little bit to, in the nicest way possible, show the salamander what real craftsmanship is like.
Damn.
that's okay. I need to fix my AC. I'm not even
So she took
listening right now.
so she took the shield and did remove the teeth, put in some adamantine chain, but also added this. Enjoy.
Did your AC also get fucked up, Alex?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay. I'm fucking with this. Yeah, alright.
Yep. So if you use your shield to make an attack, the creature must make a DC 15 save. Otherwise, it is an auto grapple for 1 turn.
Jesus. Sounds like a fucking plan. Thank you, God Almighty above.
And she just
Heresy.
looks and says, "There are no gods other than the machine god, and you are welcome for it."
This is impressive.
Truly.
Yes. And she just looks at Anu and says, "You cannot best me. I look forward to our next moment."
Rigman, I'm making you an axe, and it's gonna blow whatever bullshit
Are we level
shield.
7?
Rickman is not here right now.
Whatever
Rickman is in his
bullshit.
room.
Why am I level 6?
That is a great question.
I also had that question last session.
Who should be level 7?
I'm confused. I thought I was level 7.
I thought you were too. Maybe you just didn't change the level number
I
on your
don't
sheet?
know. Let me look.
Is that a possibility?
Because I think that was the same issue
Yeah.
Jared had. He just hadn't changed the number, but he had put his level 7 abilities
Alright.
on his sheet. I mean, you'd have your next subclass feature, so at level 7.
I'm looking.
And I'm pretty sure that I did not follow through with the bet from Relinor yet.
What bet?
The one where he was going to give you guys a neat item for freebies because of
He did
Gargant.
already. We picked our items.
Did he?
Mhm.
Yeah. We
No,
picked,
those were gifts from the War Master.
Oh,
no,
that's
Mhm.
true.
we picked our. Like I picked a chassis from him. Everyone.
Did I
picked
also?
one thing.
I think I also picked a chest.
Oh, yeah, you all
You're
did
right.
pick a chassis,
Yeah,
basically.
Yeah.
That was a
Yeah,
while
no, you're
ago.
right. Picked a chest from him.
But
That's
I mean,
how I
if
got
you
my
want to give
lightning
us
claws.
more shit, I'm not complaining.
Well, actually, funny you mentioned that.
Oh, you ran your mouth.
And cool. I'm gonna make this. I'm gonna make this actually from. Who do I want to make this from? Fuck it. I'm gonna make it from Torgat because I like.
Yeah, we love Torgadin.
Portal.
He's just happy to be here.
And I'm gonna go the other direction because I like making Jareth suffer.
What?
So Jareth, you'll be last this
You're
time.
last. After not getting anything.
I'm already getting fine.
All right, but everyone after Riv is done, they do receive another gift, basically, for a job well done, even though technically it was a failure. But this he calls this more, an investment in your squad's capabilities.
Okay.
So Ambrose, you receive. Why did it? Oh, there it goes.
The Pauldron of Retribution.
Yep. It is designed specifically for your class.
Are these
Holy.
the class-specific items in the Star Wars 5e, or did you change
They
them?
in fact are.
Ooh.
However, I have edited them a little bit to make them fit our stuff.
Since we switched the classes up
Since
slightly.
we're definitely a little different now.
Half the level rounded up.
You know what? I'm gonna actually just post this, and let's keep posting this next one. Theus, you are given a new version of your Narthesium.
Hell yeah.
It's a little shinier and a little bit sharper. Here you go. Basically, the whole thing is it expends more power for your strikes and can heal a whole lot better.
Sick. My strikes are already kind of dumb because I can shoot them.
Yes, well, now guess what? They get even better.
I'm still remembering about how you threw a grenade on Relinor last session.
I wasn't
Never
going
read
to think about it. Wasn't going to think about
That
it.
was so funny. To scatter dice.
All right. Mari, yours you'll probably enjoy as well.
Where? Okay, there we go.
Vambraces.
Of the Outrider.
Wait,
Ooh, okay, so it's like extra tech points.
Basically.
Oh, 2 targets for my key target feature. Let's go.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Anu.
Gotcha.
Wait, I'm still copying mine.
Anomic.
I am familiar with that one.
Yep, that one you've known about for a while.
2 key
Have I?
target people is
No,
awesome.
her.
Yeah, Tanner played the Star Wars version of your class in the Star Wars campaign, and he had that. I'm pretty sure.
The Ranger.
No,
Right?
this is the
No,
the
that's
Sentinel one.
mine. Yeah, sorry, this is mine. I played your class. That was my item. I'm so sorry. I was reading and talking at the same time, which I shouldn't be doing.
Correct. Nyx, again, just in case you don't die, here you go.
Look, I mean, they're giving Nyx rewards. Why would they give him new armor and new items if they were
Honestly.
planning on killing him, right, Connor?
I mean,
Trust
Respect.
me, Zib could be a very fickle lord.
I
want
got
to
you,
know-
bro.
like you
I
did
have
your
a
job,
2
here's your
paragraphs.
reward, but at the same time,
Actually, I have like a
heresy.
10-sentence speech on why you're fine.
And sentence
I
speech.
cannot
I'm
wait
like,
to hear this.
I'm surprised it's
I may
not a
not live
10-page speech and it's going to be a filibuster.
I should
No,
finish
no,
drawing
no.
this.
All right, and then Rigmond, you actually are getting something. I promised.
Bounding boots.
So basically, his boots get little jetpacks.
Ooh. When you use your action surge feature, your movement speed is doubled for the turn, and you get a flying speed equal to your walking speed. That's cool.
Pinky.
Opportunity attacks are also made a disadvantage while this is going on.
Oh, having advantage on the Indomitable feature at level 11 is really, really good.
Does that mean
Thank you.
if you fail, you can reroll twice?
No, so he rolls 2 die and then just uses the higher one.
I see.
And then the level 17 is where things get dummy, like, fun. You missed? Okay. No, I didn't.
Ooh, my crit range increases. That's nice.
Alright, so I'll give everybody a couple of minutes to go ahead and add those to your chart. These are gifts from your superiors for a job well done.
I gotta update my Mari art.
I definitely had absolutely no idea how to make it, but for some reason, I thought that I could do it.
Somebody is
We get-
watching
yeah.
something.
Do we get more empowerments?
So, no, so the empowerments that you have, now you can use 2 of them, I believe is how it functions.
Gotcha.
So, like, you could use slow and empowered strike at the same time on the same hit. Normally, you can only choose one or the other.
Quick question regarding the level 5 ability. Additionally, you have resistance to all damage until the end of your first turn. So that's the first turn of initiative, right?
Correct.
So in
So
other
if
words, there's a... Oh, good.
If something surprises you or, gets a shot off before you actually are able to act, you at least reduce your damage by 50%.
Cool. And I assume that does not stack with Uncanny Dodge because I can't double resist it.
Correct.
Okay. That's still pretty good.
It's basically if you got las cannon from a mile away, you have a chance of surviving.
Yeah.
Because I don't think you can dodge that.
Watch me.
I won't have to if everything goes the way I think it's going to go today.
Yeah.
Right. Give everybody a couple more minutes to make sure everything's on your chart. Now we get to do some good times.
Good times.
Good times.
Okay, what does Mari's helmet look like?
Well, why?
However she wants it to look like.
Because I'm sketching.
Oh. Hold on. I think I have art for it somewhere.
All right. So one thing I will let you guys know is that the armors were all like custom made. So if for whatever reason they don't function the way we want them to, or you have a better idea later on, please feel free to let me know. I'm more than happy to work with you guys to make it something more useful to you.
Sounds good. Thank you, DM.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, I don't want a Primaris helmet though. Sorry, I thought I had art. I'm finding an image real quick.
Good. Also, no biggie if it's too much of it.
No, it's fine.
No longer blue, which is
Fantastic. Well, the scales are for the time being.
the new scales are.
The new scales.
Sensational.
What versions of the Space Marine helmets were from 30k? Like Mark 3s?
Mark 2 to 3 generally. I think I put a
Yeah.
chart up a while ago.
You did.
You did.
Hold on, I have it somewhere.
Here we go.
Oh.
Say helmet a lot here.
You said what?
It sucks because I really like the Primaris helmets, but I really don't like Primaris Marines. And also, technically,
the
in our
Mark
time
V
period,
helmets-
Primaris don't exist yet. Mark V.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah, more-
Primaris because they make more sense, but
Yeah.
I don't like the way they wrote them into the lore.
a lot.
'Cause
They just existed, or
bad. They just like hand wavium the whole thing.
no, it's badass. You have to read the book. It's actually really cool.
Cypher also doesn't like them.
Did you read the book?
No, but I read the codex that came out shortly after that, and they hand waved them in
Nah.
almost every perform.
The book where they have like Call and all them and Gilliman trying to figure out Call's like insane is like pretty fucking cool. Answer is yes, he is insane.
He's got like 7 people inside of him. He's nuts.
More like
Sorry.
Okay, not like that.
I mean, also like
I don't know
that.
what these
He's
businesses be
fucking
getting up
nuts.
to.
Who is Call? Drogo?
the guy that Belisarius
Yeah.
Call, the guy that made the Primaris Marines.
Isn't that the
Also Fabricator General of the Tech Priest, which is basically like the head guy.
Isn't Drogo? Isn't that the motherfucker from
Ooh, I
what's
like
it
this
called?
one.
God damn,
Yeah.
I don't even watch the
Carl,
show.
Carl Drogo from Game of Thrones. But no,
Yeah.
no. Belisarius Call is this guy's name, and he
I
is.
see, I see.
He has like a limitless amount of people in his head, and he changes them out all the time.
What does that mean?
He has, like-
Yeah, go ahead.
So instead of dying, he like switches his brain out all the time. So he has a bunch of brains and like a main brain, and then like he transfers his consciousness around. So they all have like different experiences and memories and stuff. And then he makes all of these different consciousnesses and mixes them together. And then he also uses heretical AI to do like a conversion system stuff. Like he's actually the most heretical character in like current 40k probably by far.
Jesus.
Oh yeah, he's a mess. He's a lovable mess, but he is a mess.
Oh yeah.
Interesting.
And Alpha Primus is sweet, which is why I think I like Primaris Marines. But
Probably like, where are you? Like the one on the right.
I see, I see.
Here, I'll post
Alright,
it for
thank you, thank you.
everybody. The one on the right. I like that one.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie.
Okie
Oh,
dokie.
sorry. Here, for the YouTube recording. That one. This one.
Nah, they'll get it later when he finishes doing his skit.
The sketch. You inspired him, apparently.
I don't know.
The fucking concept of like blood vials popping out of the shoulder pauldrons and then just like injecting into that's just the toughest thing fucking imaginable to me.
Fucking metals, fuck.
I'm so excited. It's so on brand for Blood Angels too.
Yep, it's basically an adrenaline. It's an adrenaline suit.
I love it. Thank you,
All
gracious
right.
DM.
And then don't worry, I will get Rigman something cool. I just didn't want to give him something that just was like, you get to go faster. That just seems so boring. So I'll figure something. All right. On that note, shortly after you guys got yourselves put together and everything, the door opens to your barracks, and there are 4 honor guard that are standing there going, Nixos, you are being called.
Well, shall I come as is, or should I dress in my armor?
Aren't you? You're already dressed in your armor.
Oh, that is true. Cool.
oh, should I take my armor off? Shall
Shall
I walk
come as
naked?
is, or shall I take my clothing off?
Do the rest of us get to go, or are they only taking him?
As of right now, they are only calling for him.
Oh.
Thea steps forward. He's like, as squad command, I request to be brought before the representing parties.
Make me a persuasion check for fun.
Yeah.
Use the help action on those kinds of checks too? Or is it just...
Can I use the
Please
help?
don't kill me, please.
You know,
Yeah.
let me go look up the help action.
Because I
Short answer, I don't think so.
don't remember.
gut-
Is it just attacks?
I'm almost certain.
Allows the character to use their action to either grant an ally advantage on the next ability check, provide advantage on the next attack roll against a specific creature. So it's only ability checks and attack.
Well, a persuasion is an ability check, technically.
Ability
That's a skill check.
Well, you're using an ability modifier on it, so technically... I did my best tones, I'm sorry.
I'm just gonna roll a dice and see what happens.
Yeah,
can
roll
do
the
it.
die.
I got
roll
14.
on roll 20, thank God.
I rolled in real life. I got a 14 plus 3, so 17.
17. Okay. The front honor guard that has been addressing Nyx taps his helmet and is silent for a few seconds, and then removes his hand from his helmet and says, "Your presence has been granted." Anyone else?
Can the
I
rest
think
of
I'm
us
good
come?
with.
I'm sure all of us would love to attend
I'm
our...
honestly.
No,
let
they
me let Theus. I trust him to do it.
Well, he can address,
guys just-
but we want to like be witness, you know.
We want to be there.
If you're gonna die, I'm gonna see with my own eyes.
Oh, trust me, this is going to be a public execution if it happens.
100%.
I think we should all go. We were all there when it happened.
We were all party to whatever.
What's the saying?
We
We succeed together, we fail together.
Yes.
So
Well, then they split aside and they're waiting for Nyx. Once you come out of the room, they guard you on all sides and start marching you towards where you're supposed to go. The rest of you are allowed to follow. There is no guards for you.
Yo, imagine Conrad Kurz is here for this.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh,
That'd
don't.
be terrible.
Listen,
Christ.
That would
that's
be
either
the
going to be the
worst.
best or worst thing that happens. Depends on his mood. It depends on who is in the body.
the hilarious part for me is that I assumed this was gonna happen to Rigman. And it
Anu's
didn't.
Anu followed. He followed in lockstep. God.
You know, weirdly enough, Rigman would be the one that's probably in trouble, but he didn't do anything that stupid.
Yeah, Rigman just did dumb things.
Not
this
this
is
time.
like borderline treason. I mean, it is treason.
It is treason.
Not really.
You almost
It's not
killed
the
him.
same.
They
Legion.
go home. Listen, Rigman needs to really up his game here. I only had to do him be insubordinate once, and look at me.
You're being overshadowed by a Night Lord, Rigman.
Listen, Rigman, you're
That's
not living up to the name stupid.
See,
You couldn't be
guys,
stupid.
unfortunately,
Challenge him.
Rigmond is mature enough not to be challenged. I, his god, am not. So therefore, shall be upping my game.
Excellent.
I welcome it.
All right.
Wait, no, then we all get in trouble when you do dumb stuff.
Hey,
Yeah, we
hey,
always-
hey! You knew what was happening when they spoke.
He spreads it. He shares.
Spreads the love.
I don't think that's love.
Listen, it's
Spread
going to
the-
be
spread the
real
depression.
dumb.
I don't know if Rigman has the capacity for love.
Damn.
Yeah.
What did he do? God damn.
Hold on. He loves to kill people.
She right.
It counts.
Let him get up.
He's
Let
not
him
even
get up.
arguing with me. He knows what he's
Let him
about.
get up. Let him go up. Play back.
All
play
right,
back.
we're
Let
gonna
me
keep moving because I know we're on a time limit.
Yeah, sorry.
All right, so you guys are like Nick. You are being watched very closely by these four, and you arrive at the door. Ambrose, you recognize this door because this is where you were a little while ago. And there are honor guards standing outside the door. They open it, and inside, bring us over here to the cool picture that I found because I thought it was cool.
Oh, I'm being brought before the big shit.
Oh,
You're being brought for big stuff. There are people moving about inside. All these walls are layered with books of different laws that have been written. You are brought immediately in front of the circular pulpit, and they back off away from you, but they do not directly leave your side. Like you are still very well being guarded.
Next, we'll just go to a parade rest, and he will wait.
The rest of you are ushered to the sides, kind of like a jury. However, the only one who isn't is Theus, due to his request.
Hell yeah.
Theus, you are standing somewhat next to Nyx, but not directly, because guess what? You're going to be the voice of reason.
Hell yeah.
Hey, you're his
Let's go.
attorney.
All right. At this time, the honor guards say, "The trial will now begin." And in comes 4 figures. One of them being Horus, who sits down. The other 3 are the 3 of the Mournival. The only one missing, however, is Abaddon. And Horus says, "Oh, yes. And here they are again." What did I say
Theus
last?
slightly bows, my lord. Again, I'm sorry.
And he just kind of waves it off, says, "Yes, it's all right. Don't worry."
Rigman is smirking openly.
Why?
It hasn't even been 2 weeks.
That's why.
Good lord.
Nix is
Like
trying his
Nix.
best to maintain like decorum and just focus, and he'll do like the respectful bow with Theus.
Mhm.
Mari's gonna pull out a sketch pad and be the court artist.
And Horace just continues and says, "Typically, we would have an odd number here. Myself and the Mournival would be the ones who would judge you for your actions. However, one of your actions that you are being judged for was against one of our captains. Therefore, they cannot be here and provide a non-biased opinion. Therefore, we have called in a fifth." And Torgadon bows, walks over to the final chair, and activates the holoscreen, and a holographic image of Sevatar appears.
Oh,
my
no!
God, you're
Oh,
fucked.
no.
You are fucked.
Is that your daddy?
This
In
retard.
case anyone doesn't know who that is, for the people who aren't familiar with the setting, that's the first captain of the Night Lords.
The Prince of Crows.
Same-
This is
that's
the
your daddy.
equivalent of
Same
Abaddon
rank as
or
Abaddon.
Karn.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is he might as well be Abaddon, but like
But
a
evil
terrorist.
Man,
This is actually evil
It's
Batman.
not
Batman.
Erebus.
Literally.
Listen, I'll be honest, part of me would almost want to have Erebus because he would be a conniving fuck. Well, Nix, like, he actively gets more pale. Like, he starts becoming translucent.
Yeah.
I didn't know he could get any paler.
Rigman is choking back a laugh because all he's saying is like, "Oh, he's fucked."
Sevatar's image, by the way, is sitting on the throne, one leg crossed, and his like chin leaning on a hand, like he doesn't want to be here, but he is just doing so.
Yeah, but it's someone else's hand.
Yeah, it's someone else.
Sir.
You know what? I love that so much. That's gonna happen. Yeah, so he's got like another person's arm in his hand, and he's using that arm's hand to lean against it.
Amazing.
And Horace says, "Thank you, Sevatar, for taking time to attend this." And Sevatar just says nothing. All right, let us begin. Nixos, you are on trial for attacking a commanding officer. How do you plead?
Nix kind of
Do it.
Straight to how do you plead? No arguments.
That's the start of every trial. If you've never been to one, they ask you,
Never been
like,
to
they
court.
say, do you like agree or deny to the charges, and then the trial begins.
Gotcha.
So, Nixos, do you agree that you attacked a commanding officer?
Nix will do like a respectful half bow. There is no denying what I did, War Master. I did strike Abaddon.
Very good.
The collective head palms, hand to head palms, across the entire universe.
Again, Nix, it's not like like at this point, pure honesty of the circumstance. Like, there's no denying. He was there. He saw me do
Yeah,
the
I was
thing.
gonna say, what are you gonna do? Say no, I didn't when it happened right in front
I didn't
of
do
the
it.
Master?
You say,
You have the
no,
gun.
I'd identify that person as my superior officer.
Yes, you plead the fifth. You don't ever admit to nothing.
Fuck
You
are you
white
talking about?
fool!
We're super
Yeah.
geniuses.
I love that we're getting tips and tricks on how to deal with the court from the resident black.
No, I plead the fifth. No, Your Honor, I did not attack Commander. I simply allowed myself to help him follow the order that he was given that he seemed to not be able to follow due to emotions. You sauce the shit up, you dumb motherfucker. I'm sorry, continue.
I want you to know that was. I'm rolling to see if that was actually in character.
Oh my god, please let it be in character. That's the most
Can it just
outburst
be in
we
character?
let
Oh my
Roll.
god! natural 20 on that. So yes, 100% that outburst was in character. And Horace just looks over and says, "Understand? Please stop talking."
We're so
That's the most animated I've ever heard Jared's voice in my life.
That was so funny.
You know what? If
That was
Nyx
a bit-
dies, that
It was
outburst is
worth
worth it.
Yep, 100%.
It was fucking worth it.
And then I want you to know, Sevatar finally sits up in the chair, looks over to where Horace is, and says, "Sorry, can you explain to me what happened?" And long story short, he's going to explain that you did attack Abaddon. While, yes, it was on his orders to have Abaddon stop, you attacked him by your own free will. It was not directly ordered. And Sevatar will just chuckle. And then he leans back down and says, "Now I'm interested. Continue."
Does he start like playing with his hand?
No, he's still leaning on it, but he's definitely way more like you can tell even through the helmet that he's far more invested in the situation. So at this
The best
point,
part that people don't know is this guy's supposed to be incredibly creepy to be around for like any given second.
yeah. That's why he's not
Would that
actually here.
extend to a hologram? Oh, okay. I was about to say, does that extend?
Yeah,
to a
he's
hologram?
not
Can I post-
actually here, but he is fucking creepy.
I'm just gonna post his armored up thing.
Yeah,
Like,
dude.
this
it's
is probably
fun.
what he's wearing right now.
Yeah, 100%. That is exactly what he's wearing right
Here,
now.
I'll put that in the likeness archives, since we've met him technically now.
So anyway, Horace says, "Now that everyone is up to snuff with the situation, I believe that, per my honor guard, Theus, you have chosen to represent Nyx. Is that correct?"
That is correct, my lord.
Excellent. "We shall hear your argument. You may begin."
All right, my lords, we're brought here to hold the value of our chosen brother. Nyxos here has shown unwavering loyalty, accepting extraordinary odds against the worst of foes. Here again, the War Master called for us to act in a sense of peace, and we all complied, while an acting CO of the legions failed to initiate the directive. Through comms error or misunderstanding aside, the Astartes were put at risk from conflicting orders. The captain had acted against the War Master's directive with a state of what we can agree as compromised judgment, regardless of reason. His command decisions had ceased to reflect the tactical reality of the engagement. So, as directed by protocol, specifically from the Night Lord's Legion, when a superior officer in command states blah, when a superior officer commands in a state of error that threatens operational integrity of a unit, and Astartes grants the tactician authority to enact non-lethal coercive redirection. So, in my opinion, Nyx struck only to provide guidance.
I want to point out that Nyx, like, as he's going through that article, Nyx will kind of say under his breath, but I imagine everyone can hear it, just, "I've always been told that you can just him in the, if an officer's being a dumbass, you can just him in the head."
You're not helping me.
Cool.
Hold on,
Nyx.
I got one more sentence. All right.
Okay, go ahead.
Duty is not obedience. Obedience is not blindness. Legions do not throw their lives into a fault line because the hierarchy demands we ignore the truth of the situation around us. That is all.
Okay. I'm going to have a couple of things happen here. First things first, I want Nyx to roll a sleight of hand check on that mumbling.
Done. Done. Hold on. Come on, I want this to be a natural one. Okay, 16.
It's not a natural one. But let's see what happens here. All right, I'm
What
gonna
if the
leave
Primarch fucking heard you? Like,
Oh yeah, the Primarch heard you. That's not even a fucking question. It's for something else. Don't you worry.
I feel like in any
Please
other
let it be
situation,
Sevatar.
Horace would find that funny.
Listen,
Next thing, I need Holmes to please roll me a persuasion check at advantage. And you know what? For such an eloquent essay, verbal essay, I'm
yeah.
going to allow you to roll at triple advantage.
Ooh!
So I rolled a natural 1, a natural 17, and a natural 20. So
Hell
fuck
yeah.
yeah, Sea King.
All right, cool. The reason I'm doing that is because exactly kind of what I wanted. So when you first start talking, I want you to know that the Mournival are listening. Horace is listening. And you just see Sevatar just literally he looks over at Horace, and during the conversation, he says, Of course it would be an Ultramarine.
I'm the most Ultramarine ever.
You are the most Ultramarine that has ever Ultramarine.
You literally have like the book, the actual rule book from the archives in your hands.
Yeah,
Yeah, he does.
that's amazing.
He has the law book written down in like on his data pad that he's currently reading. Jesus Christ.
I'm obsessed with this.
After discussion and finishing your statement, even Sevatar doesn't say anything because you quoted their own rules.
It's the
And
best,
he
dude, because
doesn't-
Night Lords don't know the fucking rules, bro.
They don't know the fucking rules.
Listen,
but
we have
Sevatar,
vague.
Sevatar has his own set of rules, and he just listened to it. So shoo.
Odds are he was the one to write the rules just to shut Conrad Kurz up.
just
sorry,
just
kill
to
him
get
enough.
Conrad Kurz to
Rules-
fall in line.
Nobody follows them anyway.
Listen,
Yeah, well-
no, we follow them in our own way. For instance, what Holmes just listed of a superior officer being insubordinate, we can take him out in non-lethal ways. It's just if the officer's being a dumbass, you hit him in the head, and if he dies from it, that's his own fault.
I mean, it works.
It's the Night Lord way.
It's the Night Lord way.
It's the way of Nostramos. You wouldn't understand our nightless world.
I definitely wouldn't, because I'm not a Night Lord.
I'm trying to be edgy.
You're playing a Night
Anyway,
Lord,
so-
you're already edgy.
I'm as edgy
So-
as we can get, baby.
Literally.
After the discussion, Horace just looks at Theus and says, "Well put. Are there any other arguments you would like to make, or was that the only one?"
I would like to ask for a reduced sentence, rather than execution. 5 weeks penitent duty.
Your request has been noted.
Thank you.
Sevatar then stands and turns to Horace and says, "I would like to counter-argue. Is that acceptable?" And he just says, "You may." The image of Sevatar appears to step through the banner like that is in front of the chair, and then it instead disappears and reappears in front of Nyx.
Nyx
And
will
it's-
jump a little bit.
And
This guy.
Sevatar is just going to say, "I don't know you. And I don't want to. I have one simple question to ask you. Did you enjoy it?"
Nyx
Bro,
thinks about it for a second. Honestly, sir, I really didn't feel anything when I did it. I just did it. No pain, no regret, just doing what I had to. Nothing more, nothing less.
Wrong answer.
And if he had died, what then?
Odds are I would be dying with him.
He just stares at Nyx like for an awkward amount of time. Then turns, like the image flashes and returns back to the chair. I have my sentence. And Torgadon just says, "Really? That's all it took?" He goes, "You need more." Well, I would like to hear him out a little more, but I mean, even Theus was excellent at orating on. That was fun.
Beast is all smug with himself, thinking that he was successful.
And then Horace says, "Very well, we shall convene for a moment. We shall return with your sentence. Please wait." And instead of them leaving, they all kind of like pull out some screens and start typing for a moment.
And then using the hand's fingers as a stylus.
You what?
Using the hands fingers as stylus.
Yeah, he doesn't even do it. He just kind of sits there waiting, and then just uses the singular hand to like tap one thing on the screen.
Just a thump.
Just a one flick.
Bro, imagine your life is in the hands of a straw poll right now.
Oh god.
Afterwards, Horace will read his own and say, "We have come to a verdict." And then he stands and Nyxos, you came here under the what's the word I'm looking for? I can't think of how I phrase it anymore.
The auspices.
Basically, you are on trial here for attacking commanding officer as well as treason for doing so. The standard punishment is execution. However, due to the accuracy of Theus's statement and the use of the laws written by it and my own interpretation, you will be spared. However, per the request of the first captain of the Night Lord's Legion, which hand dealt the blow?
Nick,
Oh,
Nick,
Oh my god.
It was my offhand attack. It was my second attack, so it would be Nyx's left.
Your left hand.
Nyx was raised his left hand.
Per the recommendation of Captain Sevatar and through the rules that are thereby used, your hand is to be removed. Do you have any objection?
Rigman holds his hand up.
Oh, here we go.
Nyx would look at his hand and then look back. If that is what the first captain recommends, I have no objections.
Choose the one who shall remove it for you. As I have stated before, you succeed together, you fail together. Select your comrade who shall remove that hand.
Nyx immediately turns and looks at Rickman.
Damn, I'm surprised you didn't go with the surgeon.
Yeah, that's cool.
Nah.
Surgeon's like, are you retarded?
Listen, I'm going for maximum drama here.
Before anyone can stop him, Rickman immediately moves real quick next to Nixon, just whispers in his ear, "You have no idea how happy you've made me."
Yeah.
Nix would like to change his voice, but Nix would like to change his
How
decision.
lonely I am.
That is so creepy.
Rickman's
Oh
handcuffed his
my
mouth.
god.
Anu,
Covers his mouth. Yeah.
Anin will supply the blade.
Jesus.
As this is happening, two of the honor guard that were standing next to Nyx immediately close ranks, grab his wrist, pull it straight out, and then hold him there.
Jesus. Fuck.
And then
Nix will
Horace
honestly
turns
kind of
to-
Nix
Go
will try
ahead.
to shake him off as like, let me do it myself.
Horace just
All right.
nods to them. If he wishes to accept the punishment, allow him to accept it. The honor guard back off.
All right, Nix. We'll kind of give one last feel, make sure all tension's out of it, so he doesn't have those phantom pains, and he takes off his gauntlet and puts it in front of Rigman. His bare, I guess, forearm.
Do I have my axe with me, or am I borrowing a weapon from somebody?
They will remove one of their power swords and hand it to
I was
you.
gonna say, I assume we probably didn't bring weapons in here, right? I don't know. What
No,
the
you
protocol
wouldn't.
is
I
for
just
that,
want to
guess.
be sure.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Right. Rickman looks at the blade, and then all the humor and joy is gone, and then he looks at Nyx, looks at his hand, gives him a nod. You ready?
Nix nods back. Just get it over with.
And in the next moment, before he can say anything, he just lops the hand off.
Cool. Make me an attack roll.
Watch him
I'm
nat
good
one.
at those.
Knocks it full
I
off.
would cry. I would cry. So I rolled a 19, bitch.
That's a crit.
Take it by foot.
That's pretty.
Oh shit.
Cool. A 19 for him is a crit. Therefore, as the blade comes down, the shimmering blue hue of the power blade cuts through Nyx's hand like a hot knife through butter,
Oh.
and the hand falls flat onto the floor and even still has some nerves in it and twitches a couple of times before finally stopping.
Ew.
Blood begins to seep out of the injured wrist pretty quickly. And then Horace
Rickman
just
hands
says,
the sword over to the person and grabs Nyx's hand and squeezes it, and then literally shoves him into Theus and fix that, please, now.
fix that.
Do your job.
I hand it back, and I'm like, well, he chose you to do it. Here's the apothecary kit.
Oh my
Nyx would
god,
use it
he's so
himself.
dead.
Nix
Good
will
idea.
do it himself.
I want you to
Not
know
on the ship.
that when the hand hits the floor, you just hear Sevatar laughing. And then turns to Horace and says, "This has been fun. Now, final request. I want that hand."
I knew it! What in the Shigaraki bullshit?
Hand of a traitor.
I wasn't expecting that, but I was expecting that.
Yeah, listen, he has it's a fine addition to his collection.
It is a fine addition to my collection.
Ew.
High five!
He can now high five with two separate hands that aren't his.
They're both left-handed.
But,
That'd be funny.
one of the servitors comes and scoops up the hand and puts it in a stasis field and then walks off. Horace is a little unamused by this and says, yes, you will have it. Now, unless you have anything else to say, please get off my ship. And Sevatar doesn't say a word, but the image just vanishes immediately.
Do we get the sense he was smiling underneath his helmet?
Oh, yes. Are you kidding me? He got to watch this and take it from one of his own legion, and now it's being directly delivered to him Amazon Prime style. He's having a great time.
Amazon Prime is crazy.
Man, I'm good at my job.
Please. This is Olympus
Goes back to
Mons
the-
Prime.
the others.
Yeah, Mechanicus Prime.
Yeah. That said, Nyx will he be able to like basically tourniquet his hand?
Yeah, they can tourniquet you, and eventually the blood will stop flowing, and your own natural clotting factor will begin.
Cool. Nyx, I will have Nyx try to do a con save to not actively go. "Ugh."
Yeah, sure, buddy.
He is
No,
not
you
taking it
failed.
well. Nyx is trying his best to be stoic, but it's just like one of those. Just,
It's one of those moments where, like, you know, in medicine, you see blood all the time and it doesn't bother you, but the moment that it's your blood on the outside of your body, you get a little squeamish.
like I feel like there's a good lag. Like the blade comes down, Nyx pulls back to hold, like he's like, okay, he's thought this through. Okay, hand is removed, pressure to arm. Okay, I'm good. Okay, I'm good. Why can't I feel my hand? Brain is starting to kick in. Oh god, I don't have a hand. And then that's when it kicks in.
Yeah, the adrenaline real
It's
fast.
my blood.
If he dies, he dies. All right, you
That
guys.
said, I have one quick thing. If Nyx can do this one-handed, I would like to
Sure.
add a note to my hand.
A note.
Yes. Just
He wants
like,
to deliver a message.
Yep.
hit
Amazon
those.
Prime style.
What kind of note are we trying to do?
Okay, I have one question for you, Sim. I have
Yes.
one question for you.
I'm listening.
Do we know if Abaddon and Sevatar have ever dueled?
At this current moment, I do not believe so.
Cool. I got first blood on him.
That's crazy, PM.
You know, that is bragging rights.
I was
That
happy to
is-
do it while he was in the hologram, but I don't think it would be kosher. But a note that the War Master can't see? Fuck yeah. Nyx will probably try
give me-
to like.
Give me another sleight of hand check.
I would like to use one of the hero points. I want to do this for the meme.
I
Do
don't
you?
care.
For the meme.
Yikes!
God.
It's getting worse.
Why
It's
is
worse.
it every time you roll a CP point, you roll worse than your previous roll?
Because I'm cursed and I refuse to not use Roll20.
You gotta roll real dice.
I will
Right.
not.
Welp.
Nyx,
Well,
it's like he's trying to do it one-handed, but it's basically it's like, you know what? Fuck it. Give it a sec. He pulls out his data pad and just types it into like the delivery message of it.
Yep. With that, Horace just says, "All right, you may go now."
Nyx will
And
turn
then
to War Master.
he sits
Okay.
back down, turns to little Horace and says, "Now the next one."
Oh,
The
boy.
doors behind you guys open again, and in comes Cassiel.
Here we go.
And Nyx, you are escorted away from the pulpit. And
Cool.
Cassiel is placed there. This time, no armor, in basically just the standard like robes. You do see that he does have some bruising on his face from the punches. Even with the helmet on, his head hitting the back and the front would cause some bruising. But otherwise, he seems to appear unharmed. And Horace says, "Cassiel, you are here, and you are being charged with the failure to bring the Interrex into our empire, into the Imperium. How do you plead?" And he just sits there and says, "Not guilty." Very well. Similar to our last moment, you were not here, but one of our captains is unavailable, so one will be sitting in for you. And in comes everyone's favorite, Erebus.
My brother's so cooked.
Oh, this motherfucker's rigged.
Oh, I thought you loved Erebus, Johnny.
I do love Erebus, but I do love Erebus. That's my close personal homie.
Man,
Okay,
get
guys.
off his meat. He's a traitor.
Word up. But that also means my brother is cooked. So it's just can't have your cake and eat it. Too,
Yeah,
I guess.
that's
No,
even
no,
more
no,
so for
he's-
you to
he's
hop off
doing
from the
his
bouncing. Like, stop bouncing on the meat. He about to kill one of your men's to get over what he did. Like, come on, man.
I don't know nothing about that. Got no proof of that.
Don't hand me that shit.
This is the blackest fucking trial.
This is the blackest.
That's so funny.
Crazy, man. Honestly, just spitting in your hands and double spit roasting him while he passes
No.
your boy. Like, come
This
on.
trial, listen here, everybody. This trial could only get more black if Vulcan was on the board. Okay, we
Game
need to chill.
recognized game, Erebus, and you look
We need
real
to chill.
unfamiliar.
Yeah.
All right. So at this point, you guys are free to leave if you so wish, or you may stay.
What?
It is up to you.
I wouldn't say.
Free to leave.
Yeah, you're free to go, or you're free to stay.
Hell no.
Next we'll-
That's little bro right there.
Next, we'll stand by Ambrose.
I want to stay and see where this goes also.
My weapons the execution blade. I want to see how it does.
Oh my god, that's
Jesus
all the fucking
Christ.
salamander is invested
Bruh.
in.
That is crazy.
so
work,
fucking
my
What a
friend.
fucking statement. Hey man, I built the sword that's gonna cut his head off. I want to make sure it's a clean cut.
So
Are you
we can
sure
do
you're
better
not
We're
next
gonna
a
stay
time.
children?
and support him.
With that perfectionism.
They speak to me as well. If
They
Ani
speak to me.
does,
God.
they speak to me.
It's insane.
All right. So the trial begins. Erebus sits down, smiles up at Horus and says, "Thank you, my War Master, for allowing me to attend." And Horus just says, "Yes, well, it would be wise to have one of their own here. I have also informed Lorgar of the situation. He has said to me that Erebus's rule is law. Whatever he decides is Lorgar's will." And he says, "Cassiel, do you have anybody here to stand for you?" And Cassiel just says, "No. I thought Lord Erebus was going to." And Erebus says, "No, I cannot. I must be I must be a third party to the situation. Unfortunately, I cannot."
Does that mean I can't?
You're more than welcome to chime in if you want.
I really don't think Erebus is a neutral third party in this situation, given the way he
Didn't-
handled the
yeah, I was-
situation while we were on Xenobia.
Rickman coughs up. From what I understand, and I might be wrong, didn't you beat the ever-loving shit out of the defendant here? What makes you unbiased?
I actually feel like it would be difficult to be
Rickman!
unbiased.
Rigman,
Christ.
I want an intimidation roll.
Hey, you roll that at advantage!
I
because
do.
you're a world eater!
An advantage gave me a 2, which is really bad, and a net 20, which is really good.
Oh, okay, good. I was
Oh,
really
thank God.
concerned for a second.
My brother's
good. God, you know how funny it would have
Yeah.
been? First intimidation check at advantage and got fucking 1 and a 2.
Oh, I would have cried. I would have
pissed myself
muted
laughing.
myself or forgot to. Screamed.
I'd have
No one's in
pissed
the house either,
myself
so I'm free
laughing.
to talk as loud as I want.
All right, so you did a nat 20. Cool. With that, then, Horus will turn back to Erebus and say, "Even though he speaks out of turn, he does have a point. You did." And Erebus says, "My lord, I only did what I believed was right at the time. And as you have put it yourself, Lorgar says that whatever I choose is his will. If you would like to have a further conversation with your brother and my sire, I would be more than happy to wait." Now I have to roll some dice over here because I'm furious myself.
Can I just say I fucking hate Erebus?
Slimy piece
He's
of
such a
shit.
snake.
Sim, I know this is a long shot, but is there any way I can give Erebus my sim on any particular role he does?
Let's go.
I did roll for a persuasion check on him. Did you want to try and swap
Yes.
it?
All right, I'm back.
Yes, I want him to have the 6.
Hey, so
What
we're
is the
here
range?
we're here for Cassiel's
Unfortunately, 5.
training now.
It's only 5 feet.
Yeah,
I can't.
We're
I
doing
know. It was a shot in the
Cassiel's,
dark.
Thing now.
I understand why, but I can't. I'm
And
sorry.
Erebus is the neutral third party, and we're all arguing to get him booted from the stand because Erebus isn't a neutral third party, and we all know it.
My brother's so fucking cooked.
Your brother's kind of screwed.
I did not.
And we
prepare
have
speech
no
for this.
information ourselves to even go up there and speak for him.
No, we don't.
No, oh, Nitz, do you still have your armor? Do you have your recordings?
Genuinely, I feel that any word bearer would not be able to behave as a neutral third party given how involved their legion is in this incident.
Mm-hmm. I'll defend him.
And
I said
I
that.
just-
I'm
Yeah, I was
saying
about
that
to
shit in
say-
character, by the way.
I'll
Because
defend
fucking
him.
Cassiel fucking like.
Wait. Hold on. I heard something. Who said the thing?
What?
Anu
They
did.
know.
What did he say?
Or
Anu,
are you?
are you going to offer yourself up as a neutral third party?
Yes, Anu will offer himself up as a neutral third party.
Ooh.
After reminding Nitz that he does have the recordings of
Yep.
the beatdown.
Mari has the
Make-
recordings of the security footage as well, if that's needed.
Make me a persuasion check, Anu.
And Rigman has his
Nick.
fists if
Can I
anyone
guidance?
questions.
Can I guidance
Nick?
this persuasion check under the
I'll
table?
allow it.
Yes, it's a d6.
Oh, it's a D6. Okay. So that's the cube one.
Next, we'll also
Yes,
provide
it is
assistance
the
by hitting him,
cube.
slapping him in the
Goes
back with his empty
spiral.
gauntlet.
29.
Hell yeah.
So
Let's fucking
you basically stand up from the side and say, "I'll do it."
Yeah. I volunteer as tribute. I will be the neutral third party.
I want you to know that the smile that Erebus has falters just a little bit as he turns and sees Anu standing up and offering him his services as a third party neutral. And Erebus just goes, "My lord, this is a farce. He barely can do it. Allow me." And Horus says, No. He does not know the one on the stand. You do. You physically had altercations with this one. Therefore, you cannot be a neutral third party. Therefore, I shall allow this only because it's entertaining. And Erebus just gets down, steps away, and then turns to Anu and motions towards the chair.
Anu will sit in that chair with the biggest shit-eating grin he can fucking muster.
Cassiel, do you need someone to speak for you? That's it.
Would you?
Cassiel.
Cassiel?
Yeah, no T.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
He
Why
hears
not?
that and
I
just
should
looks
warn
at-
you. I am not the best with words in a polite manner. But if you need someone to speak for you, or at the very least, and he glares at Erebus, make sure that you're getting your, how do I put this politely? Not fucked.
That's
I'm pretty much the best person here for it.
I want you to know that Horace says that is not the politest way to say it, and please refrain from using such language in my trial.
Yes, sir.
I feel like that's
Then I want
you
you
to know-
Rigman could say it.
It was the most Cassiel's emotions. I want you guys to know was Rigman's like, "Do you need somebody to talk for you?" And he's like, "Oh, thank God, someone's gonna help me." Uses that kind of language. I'm also not very good with words. Oh shit!
Look, I'd offer, but I have to roll a disadvantage, so I
Oh,
probably
good, the
am
world
useful.
eater's coming to help. Oh no, the world
Oh
eater's
no,
coming
the
to
world
help.
eater.
All right. And then
All
Rigman
right.
takes a breath.
I'm so hyped to hear.
I apologize for my outburst. I promise that I will be more well behaved going forward if Cassiel will have me as his speaker. The choice is yours, obviously, and I will refrain as much as I can from using my favorite types of words to explain how you are not guilty. How did I do, sir? As he looks back to Horace.
I shall accept it. And Cassiel just goes, I want you to know, Cassiel turns to Ambrose and goes, I'm gonna die, aren't I?
Oh, my brother. My brother in Christ.
All right.
Rickman walks up next to him, more than likely.
Hey, Rigman, I want you to know I wasn't expecting this part to happen, but God, I'm so hyped for this.
Listen, this is the man that talked his way into a Gargant. If anyone can
I know.
I forgot
The
about
power
that
of
for a moment.
stupid is coming back.
Let's go.
Honor. Because I need to get my client, defendant, brother, cousin, this guy, I need to get his side of the story. Can I at least have some time with him to get a timeline of exactly where he was during the events of, the genocide?
Jareth, please
Yeah,
look
fair.
at the campaign stuff channel.
My brother.
You want me to do it?
It's the licking the lips for me.
Vile.
Hey, buddy, you want me to do it?
That's so good.
Oh my god.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Fucking
I
hell,
didn't mean to
dude.
interrupt, but like, God, that was really funny.
I'm sorry, I
Want me
can't
to
help
do it?
myself. I was laughing
My
too.
brother.
I can't tell if it's
Alright.
for the hand chopping or for offering to speak.
Yes.
Yes.
The answer is the same either way because you jumped at the opportunity. Oh god.
No one else is jumping at this motherfucker. and he
Horace-
was about
I
to
roll
get
at
cooked.
disadvantage. I'm not
can't.
helpful in this type of situation.
This is sitting next to Nyx with a data pad going through all the different bionicle hands he can put on him.
I knew it.
Horace, I want you guys to know
This
I
one has
have
a knife
one
on it?
for him already. I did this on purpose. So we'll get back to that. There's a very specific one that I think you'll enjoy, Tomes.
I love it.
I'll find it. It's just gonna cost him, but I'm sure he'll be fine with it. So yes, Horace, after hearing Rigman say, "Can I have a minute?" he just goes. He just sits in the chair, shakes his head, and waves his hand like, "Yeah, go ahead."
Awesome.
So you,
I grabbed Cassiel and drag him, and I was like, "Wait, you're a convict. I need one
Yeah.
of you to come with me." He looked at the people guarding him.
yeah, the
both of
honor
you.
guard will come after you.
Awesome. And then I continued dragging him out into a secluded area to speak with him and have an actual conversation instead of my normal
Excellent. I
conversations.
am going to drag you to a different chat because it's gonna be you and him, and that's it.
Can I come so YouTube can
Woo!
hear it?
Sure, buddy.
Yay.
My brother's so fried.
Listen.
Oh yeah,
listen,
no, his head's gonna roll.
Listen, okay. I want to point out.
Hold on.
I never use the move to functions, so it's very strange for me. All right, so you are brought into a small room. One honor guard stays inside, one stays outside to keep eyes on both. And it's you, him, and the honor guard, but pretend he's not there. Have at it. I'm curious to see where this goes. You good there, buddy? Did we lose him?
Jareth.
I think we might have lost him.
I'll message him. Maybe he didn't connect fully to when you moved him to the other voice chat?
I don't know. I've never had that problem before.
Neither. I mean, the RTC.
Well, you know what we can do?
Move him and then move him back.
I was just gonna say disconnect him and then have him join.
Oh, maybe something with his kids happened.
Yeah.
Wait, he rejoined in the other channel. We're in gaming, right? Oh, never mind. Where did he just disconnected again?
There he is.
Hello?
There.
Hey, there you are. Okay, good.
Reason did not like it, so I couldn't hear anything.
We couldn't hear you.
Yeah,
either.
we couldn't hear you, so I was like, oh, that's not good. All right, so I'll give you just a quick rundown. You guys are brought into basically an interrogation room. One honor guard stays outside, one stays inside, mostly just to keep an eye on you both, because again, he is a convict at this moment. And you are given the opportunity to question, discuss, and build a timeline. Go.
All right. So we all got to the planet together, or relatively in the same time. I need to know exactly where you were, who you were with, who you spoke to, and what you spoke about. And to make myself extremely clear, if you leave anything out because someone told you that it's whatever, that it's better if you don't speak, if you don't say anything or whatever, you're going to die. Have I made myself abundantly clear?
Make me an intimidation check.
I'm so good at those.
I know.
That's 1. And that's 2. It's an advantage, right? Before I say?
It is an
'Cause I
advantage.
rolled. Okay, I
You
rolled a
always
15
roll an
and a
advantage.
16, and I think I have an 8 in intimidation. I do. So 24.
24. One moment. Okay. Yeah, so at this rate, Cassiel's just like, all right. Whatever you want to know, I'll tell you what I can. When we came down originally, I didn't really hang out with anybody. I kind of just went to go hang out on my own. But I did check in periodically with one of my other squad mates, Tomes, as well as Chaplain Erebus once in a while. That was prior to everything really going poorly. And when it went poorly, I found out about the same time everybody else did.
You said you checked in with Chaplain Erebus and Tomes. Often? How often?
I don't know, every couple of hours, just letting them know where I was at.
All right. Did anyone see you?
I mean, I'm sure plenty of the citizens on the planet saw me.
Plenty of the citizens we killed. Those citizens. The dead ones.
Well, yeah.
Did any of
Wouldn't put
us
it that way.
see you?
Let me think. Anybody see me? I mean, I'm sure a couple of people probably saw me, but I didn't talk to anybody. So I don't know. I can't. There was one guy that kind of saw me once in a while. Paul, Dark Angel, motherfucker.
Archangel. What did he look like outside of a Dark Angel? Anything that made him look interesting as a Dark Angel? Because right now what you're telling me is that you were by yourself. No one saw you except for all the people that we massacred. You checked in every now and again with the guy that was about to fuck you. No one's here to hear that, right? I look at the honor guard.
The honor guard is just there to keep an eye. He doesn't do anything else.
Fantastic. Who literally was going to fuck you. I don't know if you realize that. You were about to get fucked dry. And now this Tomes person who you didn't check into with physically, only via comms is what you're telling me, and no one saw you. So right now you are the perfect scapegoat to be murdered. And whoever did this is going to get paid.
Okay, look. Let me think. So the one guy that did see me a couple of times, he had a cowl and a power sword and a plasma pistol. But I never spoke to him. He just passed by me a couple of times.
Out of character. Is he describing Relly?
He is, in fact, describing Relinor.
Would I know that?
Give me... You know what? Give me lore. See if you can remember.
I am horrible at that. All right. I'm so bad. Oh my god, I rolled in that 20.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, so
I have 0 in that, so just so we understand each other.
I'm well aware. So yeah, as soon as he starts describing those, like that weapon combination, like it's a pretty common weapon combination, but the fact that it's a Dark Angel with a cowl in the same area as you guys, it's very, very likely your commanding officer.
You beautiful idiot. How many times did Relish see you? I mean, no, fuck that, he's not here. How many times did he see you? How many times did you see him?
Probably like 3 times right before everything kind of went to hell.
Okay. And Rigman would remember where, because they found bombs, right? That's how this all started. Someone blew up their stores.
So not only they have a video of the person planting bombs, but the reason why everything went poorly is the person that was the one who raided the Hall of Devices also killed their curator, which is what caused everybody's panic.
Got it. Were you anywhere near their Hall of Devices at any point in time?
Once I went in there with, I don't know, a couple of the civilians because I was just kind of curious. I looked around, didn't really interest me because obviously their shit is just shit. Xenos tech. I don't care about that stuff. I just wanted to see what kind of stuff they had, and then I left, and then I went, found myself a nice tree to sit by, and that was it.
Okay. So, you get there, you're by yourself, you check in with the chaplain, you check in with this person named Tomes. Relish sees you you said 3 or 5 times?
Give or take.
Give or take. Do you have would he be able to tell around the times that Relinor saw him?
Let me see. Let's see if he can recall. He rolled a 13 on the die. That is a 14 to recall. He says, I think the first time was shortly after we landed. I know I saw him with a group, some of the Mournival. They were standing in the original square. That's the first time I saw him. Then I think the last time I saw him, I think he passed by me and waved at one point. I don't know if it was just me, but he definitely waved in my direction down by some sort of like festival.
By a festival. And I saw Mari's dad Mari shared that with everybody, the timestamp of when the person planted everything?
Yeah, so you basically anybody could have seen that at that point. So you have a general idea of when.
Okay, would I be able to recall around the time for which the person like time-stamped, planted the bombs and murdered the people compared to where he was at the time physically?
So at the time that the recording was taken, and the last time that Relinor had seen him would have been about 3 hours. The last time he was seen would have been 3 hours before the bombs were planted. Therefore, if you're looking at it through like an actual timeline, there's almost no way to get him out of it. Because by that point, even Mari was with Relinor at the time, and they were down there with 2 of the Mournival. However, shortly after that, they went with you guys all went with Loken to a different location, and that would have been the last time that he was seen.
Could he have made it?
What's that?
I'm trying to. So it was 3 hours prior to the bombs were planted. It was the last time that Relinor saw him. So the 3 hour window for which he can't account for and say that he. No, he said he went to a tree after he went to the thing and slept, right?
Right.
Or
that's the only thing that he's got.
No one else he can recall saw him.
Other than Relinor, basically him saying that Relinor waved to him in his general direction 3 hours prior to the situation with the bombs and the curator, he has no other people who can vouch for him, as far as he can remember.
What did in the word bearer in the recording? Did it have any? Did it just look like a plain word bearer, or did it look?
So as I described to Mari when she tried to clear up the information, it looked like a word bearer with similar like striated markings as the pauldron on Cassiel's shoulder when you first saw him.
Is that
So as of right now,
pauldron?
there is. Sorry, go ahead.
Is that generic pauldron, or is it specifically a pauldron that only he would have, or him?
It looked like script that was written on it. Some people do have similar type script, but it would be impossible to know with the device being with the video and being able to magnify it. It'd be impossible to know unless you could get it so close that you could read the script word for word.
How are the guards killed?
What do you mean?
You said the word bearer killed
A
the
curator.
guard. How are the curator? How was the curator killed?
So the curator was killed in cold blood. He was doing a round through the archives, and this word bearer slit his throat.
What kind of weapon do you use
I'm sorry?
in combat? What kind of weapon do you use?
Sorry. I typically use an axe.
You have a dagger on you?
Don't we all? Combat knife, standard issue.
Do you clean your weapons after missions?
Always.
Did you clean your weapons after this mission?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, no, technically, because
You wouldn't have had a chance to, correct?
They were taken from me, and then I was captured.
Right. So your weapon should be coated in. Did you manage to actually get into combat when everything went off?
Find out. I hadn't thought that one far. I'm curious. Yeah, when combat started, I remember killing a couple of civilians because they were in the way. One of those, centaur-looking machines were coming at me, and they were in the way. But that's it.
Did you use your dagger?
No, not that I remember.
Did your dagger ever leave your waist?
Not that I remember.
So your dagger. How do I put this? So you were caught. You're being convicted, and your dagger, and apparently how this curator was killed is had their throat slit. Now I don't know about you, but I wouldn't go around using my axe to slit people's throats. I would use a dagger. You didn't use your dagger in combat.
No.
You didn't clean your dagger, and no one should have been able to get to your dagger.
He's starting to catch on, and he goes, "Yeah."
So, if we can make a case, or I can at least get someone trusted to go get your dagger and prove that it's clean and that you wouldn't have had time to clean it and no one would have cleaned it for you because it is a murder weapon, we at least can give plausible doubt to you being the murderer and the reason for everything that went down. Now, that doesn't get you out of this, but it does give it enough time people to think and maybe stay your death because now they're going to have to investigate. You see where I'm going with this?
It's plausible deniability.
Correct. Those words. Big words.
Yeah.
So we're going to go with that because as of right now, you have dick.
Yeah, basically.
So
okay.
That is Rickman's case.
I will follow your lead and
alrighty.
Hopefully shut up. Okay, we're gonna go back over.
All right, cool.
I am all saying this with all due respect. Good luck.
Fuck.
For the Emperor!
I'm ready.
He pleads the fifth.
Lord. No, weirdly enough, I know you guys couldn't hear it, but I will tell you this: he was able to put some kind of a timeline together. So let's see how he runs this.
Cool.
All right, you are returned to the trial room where Horus is having a conversation with Loken. Then once you appear and stand back at the pulpit, they all return to their chairs. Anu, you are sitting up there. You can't hear what they're talking about. You're kind of just, you're happy to be there.
I'm just happy to be there. I'm
You're
happy to be
happy to be
included.
All right. So at this point, Horus turns, says, "Have you had enough time to come up with an argument?"
Yes, sir.
Very well. Then we begin the trial. Begin with your statements.
Oh, fuck me. Oh, sorry.
Ah, yes, a key opening argument.
Head in my hands.
Wonderful start.
Ambrose's head goes straight
Alright.
into his fucking hands.
Apologies, sir. This is
No,
not my.
I'm not gonna let that happen. Continue.
Apologies, sir. I am a
Oh.
dumbass.
Yes. So after speaking with Cassiel, I have been able to put together somewhat of a timeline of his place during all the events while we were planetside. According to him, we landed. He was on his own. He checked in, according to him, with a fellow brother of his, Tomes, as well as Chaplain, and he turns to look at him, Erebus, multiple times to check his location and just check in. He did, and I need people to understand that what I'm about to say does not sound good, but it is the events that happened. Say that he did make it to the Hall of Devices just to see Xenos weaponry. He did not care for it all too much, so he departed. Now, there is one person that saw him at about 5 events that he could recall. After describing him, I came to the conclusion that it happened to be Mycio Relinor, who can at least finger him in at least 3 to 4 locations.
Can you rephrase that, please?
He is able to place him at certain times
Thank you.
on the planet. Via his words. They made eye contact, he saw him, he's able to place him, so that puts him at a certain timeline. Now, unfortunately, the last time that he recalls Relinor seeing him was about 3 hours before everything took place, leaving him a wide window to be able to do what was done. But, from what I understand, from what my squad mate Mari was able to decipher, the word bearer in the image that killed the curator and started the whole event split the curator's throat with their dagger. Now, Cassiel did say he was in combat. He took down one of the centaurs and a few civilians, but he did not use his dagger. Now, when we came back, he was stripped of all of his weapons, his armor, and was quarantined like Nexos was on our side. He did not have time to clean any of his weapons. He did not have time to get anything to Riv or one of the fixers. He didn't have time to do anything. So if he was the one that slit the throat of the curator, then his blade should be covered in Xenos blood. So I suggested someone here, if you would allow it, go get his blade, make sure that no one gets in the way of it, touches it, or does anything, and check it for the Xenos blood. Because as I recall, I don't think I would use my axe or my main weapon to slit somebody's throat. I would just use my dagger. I feel as if you would do the same. And if there is no Xenos blood on that dagger, then I think it's safe to assume, based on the timeline and the fact that you wouldn't have time to have cleaned it, that maybe, and I don't want to speak out of turn here, but maybe someone is trying to use a scapegoat to cover up their own misguided deeds. Fuck, talking that much is annoying.
That's so in character.
That was very.
You're doing a great
That-
job.
Okay. With that,
That was
When
much
you
more coherent
finish-
than I expected.
when you finish, Horace is just going to say, so you made a timeline and all you're going to do is try and say that the minimum you can deny that that the blade was the one that dealt the blow. Is that correct? At least the blade that is owned by him.
Do you go around handing off your dagger to people in a place that you don't trust others, sir? Would you hand over your weapon to literally anyone on a planet that you don't trust anyone with, even a brother?
I will give you this, word bearer. I will allow this investigation to continue. And then he turns to Loken and says, go get the blade. If this one speaks true, there should be no blood on it. Have the Mechanicus analyze and make sure there is absolutely nothing that would cause this scenario. If anybody gets in your way, you will have them arrested and brought to my attention immediately. Loken stands. It will be done, my lord. And he gets up and he, takes off. For the moment, yes.
Where has Erebus been this whole time?
Erebus has been standing next to you, not directly next to you, but off the side, close-ish to where the five of you are sitting.
Okay.
But he's still
May
there.
I continue my thing, sir? I wasn't quite done.
See. Yes, you may continue.
So, in the possibility, I apologize, I misspoke. In the possibility that Cassiel's blade comes back clean, I would like to enter a question, if that's all right with you.
Proceed.
Out of all of the events that took place, all the things that were done, who in these moments of disarray and confusion seemed to have acted the most questionable during all the events? Irrational aggression outside of a world eater's.
Even Twergaden chimes into this and says, Rigmond, as much as I would love to speculate with you, you're asking us to decide who subjectively was acting unusual. That is very difficult.
No, I'm asking you, sir, and I apologize for interrupting, to think, why would a word bearer, or really anyone, stand before you, knowing full well that if they are caught lying, yes, they'll die, but they'll probably die painfully. When caught with a data slot with all the information on it, no alibi whatsoever. Doesn't that seem a little too curated? Is that a word? He turns around to his squad. Is that a word? Curated the right word?
Theus nods his head. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, look how he has
He's doing
Hold
his
the audience.
best.
Theus
Convenient.
whispers,
Convenient. He means
leaving
convenient, my
right now?
lord. He means convenient.
Curated. I mean, what is the likelihood that anyone on that planet would have been by themselves for that long with no alibi and one person seeing them multiple times, and they just so happened to be the person that was caught doing all these things? If no one saw them at any point in time or could place them, then how is it that we're so sure that it was Cassiel? I'm not trying to shift the blame on anyone else, but no one saw him there. He was alone. He checked in with Chaplain Erebus. He checked in with this Wordbearer Tomes. He did everything he was supposed to, and
Horace,
yet we're so
stop.
sure that we could finger this one person.
No, Horace stops you. And he just goes, Rigmond, I understand what you're saying. But you must understand that this puts me in a difficult situation to say speculation. As well as, while yes, I agree, it seems a bit too convenient. I must bear with the facts. For the moment, other than the fact that this soldier may have a weapon that denies the plausibility that he killed the Xenos in question, I still have very little else to go off of. He checked in through comms. Anybody else can do that as well. This does not put him in, this could still put him in the location that he is being accused of. Now, at no point in time do I want you to think that I am trying to make him guilty. Believe me, I am trying to see any possibility that one of my brother's sons would not have done something like this. So, I ask you for just a moment of your time. Allow us to analyze the weapon. At least allow us to give him that.
Ergun takes a deep breath, looks over at Eurobus very pointedly, looks back at Horace and nods. That seems fair.
Thank you.
I don't see why anyone in this room would have any ulterior motives, sir.
I doubt anyone in the Imperium would want this. So I need to determine what happened. Potentially this was a Xenos threat. Maybe it meant nothing. I don't know. I'm using what resources I currently have. For the moment, the trial will recess until we have returned with more information.
I do not think that anyone in this room should leave, sir.
I kind of agree.
Little Horace and Torgadon will turn towards Horace and say, "We agree."
I also agree, sir.
Very well. Until further notice, no one in this room is permitted exit. And they will.
All right.
Comms with outside.
Are you trying? Who are you trying to call?
No, I'm saying it should be restricted.
I don't think anyone should be able to use comms. I don't think anyone should be able to speak out of this room. I don't think anyone in this room or out of this room should be able to have communication whatsoever. I think anyone who has the capability of doing so should be stripped of it right now, including yourselves, including you, sir, as you looked at Eurobus, including myself and my whole squad. No one should be able to talk to anyone in or out of this room until Loken returns with whatever information he returns with. I think that seems fair, and if it sounds a little over the top, well, damn it is, but I still think it should be done.
I believe we might be.
And if anyone disagrees with me, please.
You didn't hear that, but he's
Speak up.
laughing. Cypher's laughing as Horace. It just didn't go through.
I see.
Very well. And then he turns to the honor guard. Relieve everyone of any sort of communications.
I'll give up my thoughts, but I'm gonna do nothing but just stare down Erebus the whole time.
Is there any way that is anyone possible to have been, I don't know, having an open common here that we would have been aware of at the time, sir?
Unless
Just wondering.
communication, we can do a communication scrub. It would take some time.
That might be.
I think that would be a good idea.
Little Horace, proceed with a communication scrub. Get the Mechanicus on it.
My lord, how am I supposed to do that if I cannot communicate with them or leave the room? And he just
has a very
sounds
good point.
exasperated. And he turns to one of the honor guards. Follow little Horus, bring him to a Mechanicus, get them to scrub it. And they
Oh, this is out of character. Rigman's brain is going to hurt for days after all this behaving.
A lot of talking.
This is a lot of talking and a lot of very deep thought for Rigman.
Here you go, Rigman. I gave you a Lord's use.
Bursts of Savon,
You gave me a what?
Ludicrous
Lord's
stumbling and its desire for violence is a severe sign of extensive nail degradation.
I just saw that he pleads the fifth. It's fucking hilarious.
Thank you.
Okay, this is fucking great. This is going swimmingly. All right. I'm gonna give us 5 minutes because Katie ran to the bathroom. So if anybody needs to use the toilet, now is your chance.
Okay, bye-bye.
Guys, I had to brain so hard during that interview.
Dude, I know.
proud of
It was
you.
wild. It was wild to listen to.
I'm so
I had
proud
to
of you.
stop because I was like, what would I get done if I was still in the military and had to go through this and I was getting questioned? Let me ask you all these questions.
I know I probably could have stayed in here, but I wanted to give him the opportunity for him to get all his thoughts out without having interruption, which is why I pulled him away. But since Katie was in there, you guys will be able to hear it on the recording to kind of get an idea what was going on. It was very thorough. I'll be honest. That was impressive.
Ooh, NCIS?
I mean, not exactly, but definitely red string and a board.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, no, I went full on Charlie from Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
That's impressive.
It was very impressive. I want two things, regardless of what happens. First thing, you may have an inspiration, because I was impressed. I will not allow you to use it during the trial. I will not allow you to use it during the trial, but you may keep it until further notice.
Neat.
Second, and this is just me because, fuck, that was impressive. I'm going to elaborate on Theus's joke here, and I'm going to allow you to give yourself a minor feat. And it's going to be burst of intellect. Once per long rest. Burst of intellect. Once per long rest, I'm going to allow you to add either your intelligence, wisdom, or charisma modifier to one. What was it? Hold on. Let me see here. No, you know what? It's strain against your brain. I'm going to allow you to add strength to one mental stat when it comes to a check.
Neat.
Once per long rest.
Brain blast.
You are literally straining the concept of brain musculature to try and get one.
I'm calling it brain blast.
You can call it whatever the fuck you want. I'm gonna give it to you because damn, that was impressive. And for Rigmond of all people.
Hey, Rigman's been pretty intelligent. And
Rigmond is really not embodying the power of stupid. He is weirdly quite smart. But it's only in bursts. It's real small bursts. When they happen to figure shit out.
Oh, he's so right. Because the moment this is done, Rigman is going to go back to being angry all the time. He was morbidly depressed, and then this happened.
Listen, Rigman has been on
he
such a roller coaster today. He was so excited when he was able to cut off Nix's hand.
Yeah, honestly.
Speaking of which, Nick, give me two con saves.
Oh,
cool.
Nix just passes out in the middle of the fucking
Nix, first one, you're good. The second one, you become exceptionally pale. More so than usual.
Back to translucent, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yorvos is a giant bitch, by the way. And fuck him.
Who?
Erebus.
You're Erebus. The dude you like
Oh,
to
big bro.
suck off. The guy you like bouncing on so aggressively.
Oh,
That guy.
Big bro. Okay.
I
Disgusting.
hate that guy.
I know
Valid.
you all. I know you all do. And the fun part for me is you guys hate him for reasons that are not technically canon. You just
Oh, we're
He's just a slimy bitch.
yeah.
he's just a
But did he
real
do the
slimy
thing?
bitch.
But did he do the thing? We'll
I
find out.
can't tell you that.
I know. Oh yeah, but again, Johnny, just so we're 100% clear, there's like a low percentage chance that they don't find blood on that blade. I was it was a long shot. I don't know how far this rabbit hole goes, but I'm sure somebody thought of what I thought of because I'm stupid.
I mean, yeah, it's Erebus. I'm pretty sure he's covering his tracks fairly well.
Well, so the thing is that he wouldn't have been able to cover his tracks all too well because the Xenos took our weapons. We improvised our weapons. So anything that they got that they would have gotten back that was Cassiel's, technically speaking, he would have been yoked up the moment he got back on the thing. So the moment he got his shit back, all pristine and clean, they would have taken it from him, which is my only
It's his only saving grace.
Yeah. He would
Also-
no one would have had a chance to get to his stuff because he didn't have a chance to get to his stuff. So even if they thought about it, they would have thought about it at probably around the same time that I thought about it, and he was in the room, which is why I was just like, cut all communications right now because I don't know what's going on. And my brain hurt.
You're doing
My
a great
bro-
job. We're so proud of you.
Genuinely. Thank
I
you
want-
for saving
I
my
want you-
brother's life.
I want you all to know that this trial for Cassiel was not supposed to last as long or be this complicated, but now it is, and I'm here for it. I'm full NCIS, like watching an episode of fucking Gibbs trying to figure out some wacky ass shit to try and get the the dude off. Like this I'm here for this.
Getting dudes off, huh?
That's okay. Don't worry about it, because my boss jerks chicken.
Mm.
That's amazing.
Jerk chick.
That sounds really good.
all I heard is
Is
my
your boss
boss
melanated?
jerks chicken.
She yeah, she is. She's from Jamaica.
right.
She tells
Just
me
wanted to
all
make
the
sure
time
because
how much she enjoys jerking chicken, and I'm just
Yeah,
like,
that-
I'm like, you can't. I need
Says
you to
like that too.
I need you to rephrase.
She says
well,
it like
see,
that.
my problem with
Yeah,
it is
dude.
that if this person like saying to jerk chicken and wasn't melanated, I'd be like, well, you need to go into the office and punch that.
literally. Let me tell you
appropriator.
something. Let me tell you something. Wednesday, she was telling somebody else from my job how much she loves jerking different foods. She loves jerking chicken. She loves for
Okay.
Thanksgiving she jerks her turkeys. For Christmas she jerks her goat. It's like I'm like, Carol, I need
Yeah.
you to rephrase.
Please.
Jerk goat
Don't
is
do this
not.
to
it's not
yourself,
that good.
please.
I'm like, God, I love you, but you need to. Phrasing is really important.
Is Katie taking a shit or something? She's been gone for a minute.
Babe.
What kind of oscillator do you have, Rigman?
Good ass question. Let me
It's
check.
giving me more time to work on this.
I don't actually know.
What now?
What kind of oscillator do I have?
What kind of oscillator do you have on?
It's a weapon component.
Yeah, it's a modification.
Yeah, which one is it?
I think the I don't know actually. Disregard.
Let's see.
All right, so let me know this hand. Let me see this hand.
Okay, sorry, I'm back.
How was your poop?
It was great.
There you go.
Fiber weapon, maybe?
Hey, girls don't poop.
Yeah. Okay, so any like standard weapon like a chain sword or anything like
Brutal.
that.
I have a brutal oscillator.
Brutal, thank you.
What's happening?
Yep.
What did I miss?
Nothing. They went to recess and to let Loken get some more information.
Yeah, and then they
Did you-
started the scrub for the comm scrub, right?
Yeah, and then I gave everybody 5 minutes to go run to the restroom
Oh, okay.
because you ran off.
Thanks. Sorry.
Did you see my lore excuse for Rigman's sudden intelligence?
The Jimmy Neutron thing?
No, I
No,
put it in.
in the chat.
Now it's a minor feat.
Put it in roll 20. Oh.
I did. Based on
dementia. Bro. That's
based entirely on what happened in that little moment, I gave him a minor feat where once every long rest he can use his strength modifier against on a mental stat.
Hell yeah.
Because he's just straight. The fucking cogwheels in the brain are burning.
The smoke's pouring out the ears.
I figure it actually probably looks like blood's dripping out of his ear.
It probably
so hard.
Dude, the nails are not designed for him to have a
Listen, I want to point out, like, from the perspective of everyone in the room, this is probably the most cognizant anyone has ever heard a World Eater short of Karn.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, this is the most eloquent World Eater people have heard in a very long time.
You're forcing me to be eloquent.
You did it yourself.
You told me not to say the word fuck in court.
I presented you with a problem. You solved it. It's a you situation now.
Hey, Tomes.
Hi.
I'm working on Theus's art while we're role-playing.
Dude, Johnny's working on Theus art right now, too. There's a lot of Theus art going on right this second.
I am not working on Theus art right now.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Let's get right back into it. A little time will pass. I need Nyx to make me one more con save.
Sure thing.
Don't pass out.
Nyx is gone.
Oh!
No. Nyx, you have passed out in the trial, which is a problem because you're not allowed to leave.
No, I can imagine it's like, okay. No, it's like everyone adjourns, they sit down. All right, is everyone ready? Yep, I'm ready. I'm ready.
Woo.
Boom!
Wham!
A loud...
Always in Philadelphia, when he breaks his hand, he's just like, take me somewhere to scream. Nope, I'm going to scream. Right here, right now.
Theus stands up, walks over to Nyx, and a loud drilling noise starts happening as he goes through his armor and inserts a lot of combat drugs into his body.
Amazing.
This is great.
Fantastic.
It's like that awkward silence of just, oh, 1 second, hold on. Dun, dun, dun. And then just Nyx goes,
yeah, that
oh
was
my god!
As of right now, Nyx is considered incapacitated.
Okay.
And will no longer be able to participate until after he gets a long rest.
Oh no.
I can live with this.
Which is going to be even funnier when he wakes up with the thing I think I'm going to do for him. It's going to be great.
That is exactly what's going to happen.
All right.
Where my dick at? Where my dick at?
It's attached to his hand now. It's the stump.
He's getting neutered.
Hey, where you going?
Wait, why is the skin so? Why is the skin over my stump so smooth? Well, I had to remove the foreskin. All right. Anyway, time has passed. Nyx is out. Loken eventually returns with Riv because she was the one that he was able to find, and they present the blade with data from it. And
Before
Horace
anything is said, Rigman leans over to Cassiel. Remember, you are still likely to die. This is a long shot, but we got this.
My southern
hospitality. I want to hear from your lawyer.
Hey, buddy, I just want you to know you might die, but that's a risk I'm going to take.
That's literally what it.
This is gonna
what
fail,
it was.
but,
Like
we can do this.
I did my best. Good luck.
You know, buddy, you're fucking cooked, but hey, we gonna see what happens.
Loken takes his place again. This time, Riv just like stands off awkwardly to the side because she just doesn't want to be here.
once Horace finishes reading the information, he says, "The trial will now continue. Rigmond, I have information for you." And then he hands the data slate to one of the honor guards, who bring it to you. Based on the information on the analysis of the blade and its contents, therefore, it would appear that the only contents that were able to be discerned from the blade were polishing and sharpening oil, as well as polishing and sharpening powder. The blade otherwise appears to have nothing else on it.
Sorry, putting something in the campaign stuff because it's Rigman looking at Erebus.
Other than the fact that he punched him in the head a couple of times, you don't really have anything on Erebus.
Rigman is stupid. He didn't think he would make it this far.
Rigman shouldn't have made it this far, but here we are.
Rigman shouldn't have made it this far with the orcs either, but here we are.
And this is not NCIS, where the bad guy was met at the beginning of the fucking episode. That's not how this works.
Every single time.
So
Rigman
takes the data slat, shows Cassiel, gives him like a shrug.
Thumbs up. We did it.
Gives the data slat back to the honor guard. So plausible deniability. That's what we're gonna go for here.
We're gonna go with not guilty. We weren't there, bro.
Because I cannot, as you said, we cannot say based off of speculation that he was not there and he did not do the task. On the same side, you cannot say that based off of speculation that he was there and he did do the task. We're kind of at an impasse there, because what you're saying, or what I'm getting from this, is that there's enough information to say that he was there and there's not. And you're also telling me that there's not enough information to say that he wasn't there. So it's basically,
he's back.
Who's right?
With that, Horace is just going to say, as it currently stands, we do not have enough information to... What's the word I'm looking for?
Convict.
Yeah, to convict. No. We do not have enough information to convict this Marine of the crimes that he is being accused. However, we do not recuse him of these crimes. Until further information is presented to us, he will remain a prisoner until further notice. However...
Can he remain a prisoner in my quarters?
What's that?
Can he remain a prisoner in my quarters?
Not in your quarters.
Because I don't want anything to happen to him or close
Not
by.
quarters,
I want to be able to see him and talk to him then.
He will go to the brig.
I'm sure it's well guarded.
The brig. Well guarded.
The first chaplain of a won't be able to get anywhere near this guy.
Yeah, he can't teleport or anything.
And Tomes, for your information, the Emperor is a man of science. It is always, no, it's innocent until proven guilty, but they don't have enough information, so they also cannot let him go.
The Emperor is a man of science.
He's a man of science and definitely not a magic god.
Definitely
Yeah,
not.
that would be heresy.
That would be heresy.
That'd be the only thing that makes sense.
He's the perfect man.
I'm gonna look over to Cassiel and be like, "All right."
Weirdly enough,
you're not free.
Weirdly enough, he will give you a thumbs up and say, "Well, I'm not dead yet, but
no, you're not." And I really thought you would be.
My God. Maybe keep some of those thoughts inside.
Absolutely not.
Inside thoughts? What are those?
All right. But Horace will go ahead and end the trial. The honor guard will retake Cassiel, but as of right now, he is not executed, but he is still being held as a prisoner until further notice.
I need to punch something.
Like actually, or?
Yes. The answer to your question is yes.
The answer to the question is yes. Okay, good to know. For the time being, the scrub had not come back yet, but they will inform everybody or they'll base the next trial off of what they are able to discern from that, as well as any other information they are able to locate. But for the time being, the group is disbanded.
All right.
Anu, you are no longer necessary. But
I
thank
was
you
never
for
necessary in the first place.
Correct. But thank you for your service.
Anytime.
All right. Theus beckons Anu and Rigman over. Points down at Nyx and goes, "Can you carry this for me to the surgery?
This.
So,
Please, thank you."
The combat drugs have kicked in, and his body is reacting to them. He is also starting to froth at the mouth.
Perfect. That's just what I wanted to see.
What an apothecary has to say.
Sure thing, Doc.
Don't worry, he's a professional. He knows what he's doing. I trust him.
I am definitely not a professional, and this is not how this is supposed to work. But he'll be fine.
His veins are like bulging and everything else. He's like, "Yep, just right."
Hey, good news,
Yep.
guys. Nyx is no longer pale. He's purple.
Yo, that's wild.
Dude,
He got dark
so
real fast.
good, man. Look at this shit.
Thanks.
He's gonna walk by Ambrose and just hold up 2 fingers to him. That's twice that I've helped you out. Don't make it a third. And just keeps on going.
You have my eternal gratitude.
He holds up a middle finger. Don't make it a third.
If you need someone to beat up,
Yeah, it's gonna be you.
yes, I'm here.
Wriggles, help me with nits.
Fuck him.
All right.
Bye.
So, from this moment on, you guys are able to return to your barracks, minus the people who are dealing with Nyx and his bullshit. He's fine.
Lack of a hand.
I've seen worse.
He'll have a hand.
You probably have.
Listen, man.
If Sam doesn't send me what his hand is, he's gonna get a foot.
You've not met them, but there's an entire legion called the Iron Hands, whose whole like shtick is replacing body parts with mechanical parts. So this is like really not that big a deal.
That's my favorite legion.
They are fucking cool.
Metal.
Very, very, exactly. Yes, very, very metal.
Literally.
Mostly metal.
Literally.
The flesh is weak.
Can't wait to hear what Abaddon has to say about Nyx not being dead. And also Rigman, his favorite world eater, getting the person that he accused not murdered. That's 2 on you, bitch.
What a fucking wild session. I was not prepared for this. I never am, but
You're
it's
welcome.
always a surprise. All right. With that, I will let you guys go and patch up the poor Nyx. However, I need Connor to just say yes or no. You can't get to. You don't know what it's about. Just yes or no.
You getting the penis for a hand, buddy.
What the?
You know what? Listen, I imagine in the gurgling of fucking Nyx, I imagine he's asked a certain question, and in the moment of his insane delirium, he's like, "Sure, fucking do it."
Cool. All right, cool. I'm gonna roll some die here real quick. Nyx, how many rec points do you have?
I have a lot.
How many?
Last 18,200.
Cool.
How much do you need?
You don't need all of that.
A bit.
Please tell him more
about-
than he has, so he has to beg.
About half.
Okay, so let's say
Oh,
9,000.
Yeah, about 9,000.
All right.
I have no idea how much money we're supposed to have.
I'm
Don't worry
sitting
about it.
pretty at 20.
I was supposed to say I haven't spent a thing, so I have 20k as well.
I'm about it.
I'm
I
gonna,
have 20 gigs. I haven't spent
I
anything.
want to borrow Tomes for like a second because I know he's gonna get a kick of this.
Okay.
All right, I'm hopping over to gaming.
I'm the best lawyer.
I'm the best. I got him off. That's what I do best. I get guys off.
What the fuck?
Crazy words.
Oh my god. Oh my
Those
god.
were a series of words that were said, yes.
But were they wrong?
The
Like,
accent, I mean,
this was like the best session for me. I cut a nigga's hand off, and I got a nigga off of murder.
It has been a very
it's a good
productive session for stupid.
It has been a very productive session for stupid indeed.
And you have a new ability, which will be very good at intimidation.
I didn't even
Yeah.
read that.
What changed?
Yes. And I'm still owed new armor.
Showing advanced dimension.
I got my bound boots, and I still need new armor, I think.
All right, I'm ready.
Let's go.
All right, cool. So you guys get him to the Medicaid deck and clear a bed. And when I assume you're like, you were probably something like, Nix, I want to try something. You're not going to like it, but you're cool with it, right? And as he said, Nix probably gurgled, sure, go for it, in the middle of his delirium. So, yeah. Let you describe what's happened from here on.
All right. So what appears as a simple claw hand is actually an all-in-one multi-tool. And you see Theus like messing around with all these intricate little buttons and like relays. And he presses one and it turns into like a lockpicking kit, and then he presses another one and it turns into a set of engineering tools. And then he lines one up and it puts a little like antenna up for a comm link. And then he puts two together and it turns into a little fusion cutter. And then he puts 15 feet of cord into his arm so he can have a grappling hook. And then he adds a wrench and then like a bunch of syringes and a
Are there
blade.
fingers? Did you think of fingers?
No, there's like no fingers.
Okay, question. Dude's like, I imagine, is it a case of like, okay, it's like his upper arm is like, no, I don't have enough, where they take it all off.
Yeah, so like more and more arms keeps getting cut off as he adds more and more things. But there's like a little.
So are we
glass
talking like he has an
there,
elbow?
Jesus
Like
Christ.
and
elbow,
like the
the
sword
shoulder
comes
is
out
there.
if he pulls his
The
arm
forearm
out,
is gone.
and then the shield generator if he holds all of his fingers out. He's like, "Yep, I think I put everything in there." Should probably wake him up, and then he shoots an injection into his arm.
Where my dick at?
This might be slightly disorienting, but do not move your hand at all.
Why does it feel like I have an iron weight on my left?
You'll get used to it, but it has a lot of cool features.
Wait, used to what? I still have
really
most of
like to
my...
think- Most of
Nyx
your
just
list-
looks down and just sees this abomination and just like... Hold on, roll save.
Yeah.
Okay,
mhm.
I think Nyx is able to hold it together.
Good enough.
I feel like Theus would have written out and printed off like a very long brochure of all the new features of Nyx's hand.
Yeah, dude,
Detailed
he's
instructions.
literally got a healthcare brochure that's just like, here are all the new features of
Maintenance
your.
instructions.
I mean, those are some words I would never ever want to hear from my surgeon. Oh, you'll get used to it. It's very cool. What? You did words?
All right, so you can send it to him now.
Cool. I'll just post it in the campaign stuff chat for giggles.
Okay, what is this bullshit? Oh my god.
Say hello to Long John Silver.
Ooh, Theus's art looks pretty cool.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Yeah, that art's
No, I want some.
Did you see the Mari one?
If I'm not unmute. Thanks.
I did.
How are we feeling about them shoulder pauldrons?
They're badass, dude. Plus,
Okay,
I
I
like
can work
the
with that.
mustache on the servo skull like the most.
God
What is
damn.
this called again?
If you're actually looking for the correct item from the Star Wars 5e system, it's called the Zerka Variable Claw Hand Multi-Tool.
Oh, but he can't do the pop claws thing anymore with that hand.
But
So actually,
the
it has a
front
hidden
claws?
blade.
So can we just make it paired up with my normal lightning blade?
Yeah, with a little extra work based on Anu, who can help you replace those parts. Yes, you should be able to put your lightning claw on.
and no matter
Oh.
which kit you switch to, there's a mustache logo and hidden in every single one.
Every single one.
Except the hidden blade one, because that
Okay,
one
you
also
say
has a
hidden,
salamander
but
with a
is it
mustache.
like?
Listen,
No,
I was about to say the
literally-
blade
literally-
is a mustache.
No, look at the GIF. Literally, it's just he can just swap out random shit.
Yeah, I'll be honest. As long as I can paint that shit with lightning bolts and blue, I'm good. Honestly,
mean,
Nyx he goes through multiple stages of grief, but I think he ends up with. I could get used to this.
Man, I liked my bicep. It was only my hand.
You didn't need it.
Listen,
This is better.
I'd take offense to that.
Nyx is actually strong in his left now.
Yeah, no, I cut that bitch off at the bicep.
Let's
It's
replace
fine.
metal.
Don't worry about it.
Let's replace flesh with metal.
With
The
metal.
flesh is weak.
All right.
Forever.
Well, I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I don't have a whole lot else to continue with. We covered quite a lot of ground here.
Hell yeah. It's good time.
But I will go ahead and end the session with where you guys are going next.
Yeah.
Because you have been given some information that you are about to head to a planet called Davin.
Nice.
Davin.
Davin is basically just a planet where they had just brought it under compliance. However, it looks like there seems to be a small group of rebels over there who's just really not having it. So you guys are going over there to go quash that rebellion and bring it back to compliance.
Sounds good.
Yeah, will do.
Okie dokie.
Sounds like a plan.
Unless anybody else wanted to do anything or say anything. Also, I know you guys, some of you do have some money. So you guys do have the opportunity to purchase equipment and upgrades and do that during the next couple of days of downtime.
Why do we have money? I feel
What's
like I
that?
missed the
Taken
end of
away from
every
our
session,
armor.
so I don't know why we have money.
Requisition points we got after.
Requisition points.
We got it after Eleanor.
Yeah, you guys, the last, like, you got it after Ulanor, and I think you got a couple after completing the bug planet.
We can
Yeah, no
have up
idea.
to prototype rarity, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Currently, you have access to prototype rarity.
Danke.
I believe in total, I gave you guys about 30,000, approximately. So whatever you got, I know some of you have done some purchases already and stuff like that. But if you guys need to make some purchases, please just send me a direct message with the items you're wishing to purchase. I will let you know what the cost is, and then you can either choose to select or deny and go from there.
30,000, not
What kind of
20,000.
armor should I get, guys?
I think
Not a
I gave
20,000.
you. I think I gave you 10 at first, and then 20 the second time. So I think it was 30 total.
Gotcha.
Oh,
Spent
okay.
10.
I haven't spent anything,
Alright,
so that's
so
cool.
20 is
Oh.
sitting pretty.
I'm at 20
And these
also.
These
Uh,
armor things, are these like can we get new armor and put these on them, or is this we're locked into?
So these
assuming-
are
Well,
special.
well, I haven't gotten any
items.
armor, so
These are special items. However, just like any other armor, you can purchase a chassis for it and upgrade them.
Okay,
And then
cool.
if you choose to do so later, you can always purchase a higher tier chassis and just swap it out.
Mm.
So you can continue
think I
to
wanna do
upgrade
that.
these unique items if you so choose.
Cool.
I need a vibro. I needed a vibro weapon chassis, right?
Have
Yeah.
one already.
To upgrade vibro weapons, yes.
You already have one.
You should already have it.
Yeah, can I get an upgraded version of that or no?
Good night, fam.
Yeah.
Good night.
You can always. Yep. See you guys later. Yeah, you can
Alright,
always. So, like for instance, say you had a
The premium.
what's the rarity? I think it's
I have a
premier.
premium.
Like premium. If you had a premium one and you're like, you know what, I've gotten to a level where I can go ahead and get some like better equipment, you just purchase the next rarity up, so that way it'd be prototype. You'd say, I swap it for a prototype, I pay the price, I can now access and equip prototype mods.
Can we sell
I'm
back
trying to
our
find that.
previous chassis to get some money back since we won't be using it anymore?
Basically, if you are going to upgrade a chassis or upgrade a mod, the same mod but just to a higher level, I would just give it at a slight discount.
Like pay the difference kind of thing?
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
Gotcha.
I can't find the prototype option.
Would this pauldron, would that be like an item that I'm putting into the chassis, or this would be something that I need to put a chassis on?
So that is just an item. It does not take up any armor slot. It is considered an equipped item. It just does. It's just a thing.
Cool. All right.
Now, if you found like for instance, I know with Rigmond that there are other types of boot like equipment that you can purchase, like enhanced items. He would then have to swap those out. Like it's the same as like mods. You can't have 2 oscillators, you can't have 2 lenses, you can't have 2 foci. So you can't have 2 pairs of boots.
That makes sense.
What if I have 4 feet?
That's stable.
Well, you don't, but then I would allow for the same thing because then you would have 4 boots of the same kind.
But then I'd be a Xenos and I would be murdered.
Yeah, exactly. Or a mutant.
And then I'd be murdered.
And then you'd be
I
murdered.
mean, what if they're mechanical legs? What if you're replacing?
Then you're playing a Mechanicum, and that's not a character class I gave you the option for, and then you
Xenos fuck.
Mechanicum's not Xenos.
Yeah, but I just wanted to yell at him.
Yeah, that's fair.
What
what didn't you do?
Why can't I fucking find a
defend
Viper?
my
What
brother
is-
in
Do you need me to send you the link?
I thought I had it, but apparently no. Wait, no. I think I got it. Hold on.
Here,
But
I'll
yes,
just put.
thank
I'll
you.
just put it in the main. Yeah, there you go. I was gonna say I'll
Thank
put
you
it in the main
severely
chat.
for not killing my brother.
Yeah, no
You're
problem.
welcome.
You're welcome.
Now, keep in mind, it's not that I didn't kill your brother. I just didn't
Yes.
kill your brother yet.
Yes. Appreciate
Key
the style
word,
of his execution.
But you did delay the execution, which was again a stroke of fucking genius for Rigmond.
Or stupid. Depending on how you look at it.
The longer I have to put off the use of this fucking piece of art that I've commissioned, the better.
I'm gonna get 2.
Oh, it's the
prototype
rarity I need to do. Prototype, right?
It's
chassis.
rarity.
2 prototype
Prototype.
chassis.
I told you that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard you say that, and I immediately forgot it because I couldn't find it. So it's just like I am now annoyed.
The link where you can filter the rarities out.
Those prototype chassis, por favor.
What do I
Are
have
you asking
now?
for cost, Alex?
I am.
Babe, Alex would like
Because-
to know what 2 prototype chassis cost.
So
I
the
assume
way it
1 weapon
functions.
and 1 armor.
1 weapon, 1 armor.
Yeah. So the way it functions in this game is when you select an item, I roll randomly for the cost, and then I'll just
Yeah.
I apply a multiplier.
I'm the crafter. I remember.
May I also do the same thing once you roll for Alex?
Yes. One moment
Thank
while I
you.
get the table. So you want 2 prototypes? You said.
Yes, sir.
All right. So the first one. That's a bad. That's a bad start.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we can end the YouTube recording since we're just doing.
Yeah, we can end the YouTube recording.
Bye.
Hey YouTube, you want to hear me say the N word with the hard ER?
No.
November.
Yeah.
Okay, bye YouTube.